Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Bloody Be the Turnips, and welcome back, Deirdre, to the channel! Let's go!
Let's go!
The long-awaited return of Deirdre, and agent Lethelenel.
Let's
We will meet. We're excited to meet a new member of the team.
I don't know about that. That's different. I was just getting used to it.
Once again, thank you to Chris and Avery, who I think are watching, but an excellent job. And
Better fucking be.
and
Because we need more help.
if anybody needs descending them, I'm sure they're ready to do so. But we've got lots more investigating to do today. The case starting to find its cracks and crimps. And before we go diving in, however, we got to do the usual thing. So let's
7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, twitch.tv/tabletopnotch. You've found it. It's here, it's now. And you're with us, and we like that. It's my sub-anniversary. I'll update that in a moment. But thank you for the other people who are here with us and subbing and bidding and chatting and emoting. This is our favorite way to do it. There's other ways to do it. You can listen to a podcast version on Tuesdays. You can watch youtube.com/tabletopnotch VOD on Fridays. If you do, perchance, throw us a buck or two, you could get early access. Or 5. Or 12. Whatever you want. You get early access to the VOD on Tuesday. Thanks for commenting.
Yeah.
and keep an eye out for little secret streams along the way. We had another secret stream
yesterday.
What?
Yesterday.
It was a secret. Whoa. Well, you were busy.
So we might sprinkle in some secret streams here and there. So keep an eye out on your notifications for that purpose.
Yeah.
I know some people were like, oh, "Thank God my stream streak is safe."
Yes.
True.
Stream.
Sorry, team.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to keep those notifications on.
Do you want more streams or do you want to keep your stream streak? Seems to be.
Yeah, you can rack up the stream streak.
Or both.
Speaking of keeping those notifications on, we got social media. Am I doing the right one?
Sure.
Yeah,
everyone.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you want.
Do them all.
Okay, cool. Speaking of social media, we're on it. We're on all of them. We have a Tumblr. It's not populated, but it was found this week. And we're on.
Oh, yeah.
we're on all of them. So get out there, like and share the videos. It's I think a way a lot of people have found us. So we love
Tumblr?
that. You not
Is it
Tumblr.
through Tumblr?
It's through our through Tumblr.
Through our social media.
There's social media.
I mean,
of
and
course.
so yeah, we're so grateful for you sharing those. And what the heck are you doing?
The top thing when I search Tumblr Tabletop Notch is it just says moments in this show that made me go crazy.
That's fun.
So somebody else might be Tumblring about us, which is gorgeous. Oh my
click on that.
God, the fans.
We're on a Tumblr.
Go about your business.
Anyway, please like and follow us everywhere.
Yeah.
Kisses.
And why don't you tumble into our Discord? That would be at discord.gg/tabletopnotch. With these super secret streams to keep your super stream streak. Yeah.
Super stream it.
You have to, and you don't like get notifications on your
so
phone. I get that, like trying to keep notifications low. But with Discord, all you need is one notification from Discord because every announcement of when we go live happens on that announcement tab. Jordan also sets up like schedules for the streams, like that you
on
can
the
opt
events
into in the
tab.
events tab. So to watch out for those secret streams and just the normal streams and everything that's going on Tabletop Notch, be on the discord.gg for the tabletop.
So
Discord.
sad. I'm so sad because I'm not wearing any TTN merch today.
I know.
But they're so. Can somebody give me some?
Take your top off.
Could
Put this
I
on.
have? Well, I'm better now. We have so much merch. You should go and buy it. It's cute. It's embroidered.
Cute.
Put stuff in it. You should do that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Stared at your tit for a few seconds.
What did you just say?
I said I full on stared at her tit for a few seconds.
I did.
She was presenting.
Maeve and Maury.
Okay. There are no tips or tits on the
Later.
Patreon, but there's just as good of things.
Yeah. Well, nothing is good.
Sometimes. It depends on what you're in the mood for. We're gonna drop Min's minis this week for the month of July.
Minzy.
Very cute.
There she is. She's on the thing.
Oh,
Yes. Oh Oh my gosh, Gabriel Diaz absolutely nailed it.
Amazing.
And we'll also be dropping the stream videos, the secret ones. If you missed it and you're not really on Twitch, we'll put them there and on YouTube as well. All kinds of good stuff there. There's free stuff. We put our recaps there. Also, stuff that didn't make it into the recap that maybe is a little more silly.
Totally.
You'll only find there. So please.
Weird bonus shit. That's the
Yeah,
place to
weird
be.
bonus shit. Free on Patreon.
Speaking of our artist, again, such an incredible job. I believe now that all the characters are released, the artist is going to be doing some posts on their Instagram and
nice.
stuff,
Cool.
which we'll do
Yeah.
crossover posts and stuff. So if you like their stuff, check it out. I mean, they do really amazing stuff, and in a couple different really cool styles too. Like when we were talking about it, we were looking at a couple different styles. They do really, really great stuff in a number of different ways. So couldn't recommend them enough.
Yeah, good stuff.
Wait, could you say their name one more time for me?
Gabriel Diaz, I believe.
Gabriel Diaz.
Yeah.
I want to follow them. 'Cause the art is freaking sick.
Yeah, on Instagram. I think we have him tagged on one thing, but I think it's Diaz de Artiste or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, I need to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
10 out of
definitely do some crossover posts to make it easy to find as those get posted. So we're gonna thank some people, and we've got a lot to do here on our second day in Hamburg. So we're gonna thank some people, and then we'll do the recap, and then we'll dive in.
Here we go. Savory Fruit resubscribed, Exponent Pie resubscribed, Toast of Alcohol resubscribed, Brian Joy resubscribed, Nice Roasted 200 Bits, K Reese resubscribed, Redbird resubscribed, Martina Gers resubscribed, Nicer Roasted 69 Bits, Codeman resubscribed, Earth resubscribed. Thank you. I hope I said that correctly. Insanely Flatulent 5 community subs. Thank you for all of your insane flatulence. Burnsy resubscribed, Master Dark resubscribed, Crazy Over Purple resubscribed. Oh geez, stop switching tabs on me. I swear to my uncle. Soy Little Nuke gave out a community sub. You said uncle the other day on stream, and I
Instead
lost
of
my
Jesus.
contact. Yeah, that
I'm
was
training
Uncle.
myself.
It's amazing how Jesus transcends campaign.
Earth resubscribed, Master Dark
Truly the King of
resubscribed.
Kings.
Crazy Over Purple resubscribed.
The true world builder.
Resubscribed. Or Alligator resubscribed. Wars resubscribed. And Tony Toots resubscribed.
Thank you all very much. Incredible support. Thank you guys so much. And another thanks. I know Jordan thanked you, but thank you to all the people who subbed and bidded during Secret Stream
Yeah.
too. You didn't get the official campaign shout out, so thank you guys for your support. All right, amazing. It's time to jump in, so let's go ahead and recap it up, and then we'll throw it over to our hype theme. You wasted another sending stone. Here we go, everybody. Let's do it.
Previously on Bloody Be the Turnips.
They're called travelers, the big wheels.
The big wheels, okay.
None of my carriages use travelers. Driver was my boy Murphy, and the couple that picked up was a Callie G and a Trip C.
There's a trip that is in your employ.
That's correct.
He is out of town. When did you send him out of town?
Yesterday morning. We've been given the go-ahead to reallocate some funds.
Oh, like for the aqueduct, you mean?
Yes.
When was that decided?
Earlier this week. We'd like that money now.
Has Miss Galloway not been cooperating?
I wouldn't say that. I'd say she's been evasive. You're telling me that Deshi might still be out there, or that she's still worth looking for. So maybe I'll hold on to the gold until then. If it's rumors and war stories about the 11th you're looking for, I mean, go to Sud, Sweat, and Tears and see what you can rustle up.
We need to get into that bar, and we need to get into that bar absolutely immediately. I think probably the best bet is clairvoyance. Should I just do it now? I'm a bit eager at the moment.
You hear ninja monkey escapades, and you hear the haunting of Highcliff.
Are these code words or are they
that's what I was
actual
thinking.
stories?
Maybe we can get those stories out of Gianni.
I hope you find her, but you're gonna have to get the 11th secrets from somebody besides me. Agent Anders, Agent Karakinos, I'm afraid I have to pull you out. Agent Min has been redeclared for active duty. She'll be joining you shortly. Another IMP, ready to claw her way out from the basement. With agents Karakinos and Anders relegated to in-office duties, your numbers have thinned, just as the case has started to open up. But you can't let that slow your momentum. The morning has been a mixed bag of wins and roadblocks. Aliastra and Gianni were stubborn, but stopped short of true obstruction. Georgie's new friend, Mr. Belgrim, had a little more to offer in the sobering light of day, and more leads courtesy of the transit service seemed to lead back to Cali. Dipping your toes in the waters of boundary pushing, the clairvoyant spell offered a first glimpse into what was behind the doors at Sud, Sweat, and Tears. But it's become increasingly apparent to you that if you want more specifics on what the 11th Garrison had been up to during Deshi's service, you need either an inside man or a way to steer the conversation toward topics that are more relevant to your investigation. There's plenty of day left, and the hunt continues. So I've just left you there. You're sort of in the center of town, roughly in the center of town, kind of near Jeb's, near the transit service.
Perhaps Min will crack this whole thing wide open.
Min, we'll crack this whole thing wide open.
Maybe she'll have chosen a different case to work on, and we can go home and start again.
Giving up already?
No.
Sorry, did you just say Agent Min's name with a hint of familiarity, Agent?
Oh, just in the ways that I kinda knew about some of you before I came in. You don't know about Agent Lethelenel?
If I didn't hear about the man that's on the moon, then no, I haven't heard about...
This ain't
Say it again, Agent...
Lethelenel.
Okay. What's the story?
No, I'm sure she was in the OEI, just as all of us were. We are still in the OEI, actually, I will still say. Very close to...
Thank you.
Barely.
I'm sure she'll be a quality addition to our group after her leave of absence and getting her mind back together.
So it wasn't together. It was apart for a time?
I won't say too much because I don't think we've ever spoken face to face. I don't want to cast doubts or shame or any other bits and tidbits.
How come we all didn't get that grace when we first met?
I remember giving you all quite a bit of grace. I think I remember everyone pointing fingers at me, calling me a crazy son of a bitch.
Those words have not left my lips.
All right. No, I'm sure she'll be great.
Perhaps you could tell us all about the lumens, finally, as we make our way towards some of these murder sites we haven't seen yet.
At this point, I'm loving just hanging you on by a thread. We'll see how long I can keep it going.
So murder sites?
Murder sites sounds like a wonderful idea.
Right. Anyone that we want to start with in particular?
I'd say either fiancé or the smithy.
Is there somebody we should leave word with so that maybe perhaps Min could meet up with us? These things are all kind of out of the way of the center of town.
Probably Foley.
Foley or the innkeeper, where I'll have rooms there if she reports there for a room.
That's
Should
true.
we be able to send to her?
I don't know. Can we send?
I'm
do
sure
we have,
she probably was
are they-
given one.
Give it. You could try.
I forget how many I've used. I think it was only one. Let's pretend it was two so I don't cheat.
I don't remember you sending two.
What?
I don't remember you sending two.
Okay, me neither. Yeah, same. Same, totally. Calling all agents. Min, if you're out there, we're headed to... Help.
Your things like
Smithy.
What is it? What is it?
The woods near the smithy.
Quimby's place of rest.
Quimby's place of rest. And... the message
And
Guess we're going to Quimby's
like, and what? And look out for the. Oh, I'd say it's no.
And don't go.
Shut up.
I guess we're going to Quimby's first. Oh, anyway, do I hear anything back?
Does he hear anything back?
Hi. Great. That sounds cool. I'll meet you guys there. Just finishing up with Foley. Bye.
Did everyone hear that, or just me?
Yeah.
Send it everywhere.
I
You can
sent it
respond to
just back to him, I think.
Oh, okay.
You have the option to send it to anyone who has this link stone, but
Sorry, and is that count for one use? For
no,
No,
that's
that's just the return. Yeah.
That's just the return.
It's tasty.
There was a small child with Georgie, and I suppose she'll meet up with us soon.
All right. As we walk over, just to cover all of our bases, do some people maybe want to talk to the friend and then others investigate the site, or do we want to stick together?
Let's try a site altogether. Plenty
All right.
of eyes.
All right, we'll start with the site.
To the smithy!
To the smithy!
Guys,
I'm trying. I'm trying it.
And meanwhile,
Best friend. I like it.
Ooh.
after stopping in at the command post to get a quick rundown on what might have changed since the case was last declared inactive, Major Foley informed you that a couple of your new coworkers had already come by this very morning, following up on some information regarding the carriage that might have nabbed Deshi Parim on the night of her fundraiser. He wasn't exactly sure where they were headed to next, but he called upon one of his officers to ride with you into town. It's during that ride that you received the message. From a distance, you can take in the village of Humbor, a modestly sized settlement dealing with a disproportionately large scandal at this time. Unlike agents Bete, Leyo, Rysynthian, and Barrett, you've spent the last month or so not just out of the spotlight, but out of the OEI offices entirely. And this voluntary absence has been a stark change of pace from your always moving, always pushing, go, go, go lifestyle. It feels almost weird to be back here on the job.
For sure.
You trot forward on a borrowed horse alongside a young officer who introduced himself as Sergeant Dalton, sort of a soft-spoken man, doing his best to indicate some points of interest as you ride. As you've been riding along, he sort of points out the market square, he points out the wealthier estates down to the southeast, the denser parts of the forest where some of the wildlife's more prevalent. You can tell from his tone that he doesn't have a whole lot of confidence in the OEI's ability to find something new the second time around. He's not rude or dismissive, just a little past the point of interest at this point. Yeah, I mean, Major Foley hasn't kept me abreast of every little detail, but it seemed like when your fellow agents came by most recently, they didn't have a whole lot to report. Gods grant you to see something that we didn't.
Yeah, it's a real head scratcher.
It's been that way for a couple months.
Do you feel like there were people who secretly hated her?
If there were, I certainly didn't know her well enough to make a judgment either way.
Was there anybody who secretly hated the other 5 people who got killed?
A better question for, what's his name? Blair, and maybe the fiancé of Mr. May.
So you weren't buddies with these guys?
None of the deceased, no.
Who are you buddies with, Sergeant Dalton?
Mostly people at the station.
Cool. Yeah, I mostly have work friends. Had work friends.
You work a lot of cases like this? People going missing and so forth?
I used to.
Yeah, I had a cousin who had a mind to try out for the OEI. I mean, he was pretty sharp. It seemed that way to me. But I guess he never really came close to being selected, you know, and competition's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Seems like there's a lot of evaluations, ways to determine who's cut out for it and who's not.
Yeah.
I mean, you got through, obviously, so
Totally.
hey, let me put it to you. What is it that sets you apart? I mean, sets apart the people who get selected. It's got to be more than just smarts, right? I mean, there's
Totally.
smart people who are barely in the running, so what's the secret sauce?
Yeah. Good question.
All right, well, you said your friends were located over at Mr. Quimby's house.
Yeah, that's what they said on the stone.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and take you in that direction then.
Thanks.
Just up here to the left.
I would say that it takes smarts for sure, like really good test scores and some affinity for magic in general, though not required. And I would also say that blind ambition is really helpful to a point, and then it can kind of fuck you over.
I don't know if my cousin had that, so
Good
no
for him.
surprise he was selected, I guess. Wasn't selected.
Yeah. What's he do now?
He works securities in Hatsu.
That sounds nice.
All right. Here, we can catch up a little bit.
Okay.
Takes a little bit of a faster pace. The 5 victims, discovered dead all around roughly the same time as the councilwoman's disappearance, were all found within a stone's throw of their respective homes and properties. One in the adjacent woods, one in a cornfield, one by a steep riverbank, one in the stables behind the house, and one down at a dock that sticks out into a nearby lake. Only the one by the woods had a unique twist on the nature of the attack, some cuts and scratches inconsistent with the typical blunt force trauma. It's the boil scene that you wish to examine first, given how it stands out among the others. When you arrive at the shared residence, you can see where the property meets the edge of the forest, not 40, 50 feet from the front door. In addition, it looks like somewhere over there is a wooden stake driven into the ground. There's a red piece of cloth tied to the top of it, possibly left behind by local law to indicate where the body was so they could quickly return to the scene if they needed to. As you might expect, there's a covered exterior area with a small forge and some racks to hang smithing tools such as tongs, hammers, metal pokers for stoking the fire. Most of this seems pretty specific to Quinby's profession. But there's some signs of shared use as well. You know that he lived with a roommate. There's a sandy pitch for playing a game of horseshoes that looks like it was an in-progress game when it was last left. There's a clothesline that currently hangs kind of from the house to the little rooftop where the smithing area is. And on that line, there's some well-worn and occasionally tattered garments that are hanging from it, drying at the moment. You look at it sort of up in the distance, and then coming up on the left, you weren't able to see because the tree line was on your left, with a little road off to the left. A couple of horses kind of come in, and you can't hear them because they're up ahead, but you watch a young woman dismount. Do you want to describe her a little bit to us, even though we've seen the picture?
She is a wood elf, like late 20s or so. She's got sort of like an adult version of Little Orphan Annie, just sort of a shock of red hair. She's got pretty thick glasses on. She is fairly she looks like she's sort of an average build. She doesn't look like she's particularly athletic, but she might be. You got no idea. Not quite sure. She looks like maybe she's a little nerdy, is sort of the vibe. If you were just to glance at her, that might be what you first think. And she is, I feel like that's her whole physical description. That's about it.
She hops off the horse, and the man, it looks like they exchange kind of a pleasant goodbye, and he takes the reins of the other horse and starts to trot back in the direction that they came from. And you guys start to walk up in that direction.
Hello.
Hi. What's up?
Unless I'm mistaken.
Hi, I'm Agent Min.
Agent Min.
Minariel, Lethelenel. But you guys can just call me Min. A lot of people can't get the Elven pronunciation. Hi, Georgie. Good to see you.
Hello, Min.
Oh, so you two have also met.
Yeah, we went to school together. We were in the academy at the same time. Wow. We're the youngest people in the academy. In our class, I mean.
I'm slightly younger. I'm slightly younger.
So Leyo's a little younger, yeah.
Fantastic. Agent Deedee Bete. Lovely to meet you.
Agent Rysynthian.
Oh, yeah, I recognize your face from the announcements and stuff.
Yes,
cool.
That's me.
Agent Barrett, but you can call me Cade.
Cade, great to meet you.
So you prefer Min, not Lethelenel.
Oh, yeah, please don't do that. Okay. You're not saying it right, totally, so.
Sorry, can you just say it one more time for me?
Lethelenel. You can just go with Min.
Okay.
Lethelenel. You can just go with Min.
But wouldn't it be nice if I put in the effort to be able to say it correctly?
I really would just prefer Min.
Okay, I'll
Thanks,
say Min.
Though.
You look well, Min.
Thanks, you too, Georgie.
Georgie's heading to investigate the site.
You just take a couple steps forward, and you can see, you sort of have your choice between heading straight for that little sort of marker where presumably the body was, or the house itself. As you take a step forward, it also looks like there are two men, one halfling and one elf, that are currently standing on the front porch having a conversation. Just sort of a quiet conversation. One of the people, the elven man, is kind of looking up at the house, sort of taking it in, and the other person's kind of talking to them as they do that. And then you see the two of them sort of shake hands. And the elven man looks like he's walking sort of in your direction, not to go talk to you, but he sort of has a bag over his shoulder, and then he continues to walk a little bit, sort of intending to move quickly past you. And he sort of, as he gets up to you, sort of, good day.
Close out a deal on the property.
No, just taking a look at first. No purchase yet.
Well, does this property mean something to you personally?
No, it's just for sale.
I see. Sorry to bother you.
No, please. Have a nice day. And between you and me, hardly a bargain.
Okay.
So.
You can go up to the person who it was giving the tour.
Yes, you can. He's sort of...
Pardon me. We're from the OEI.
Are you here to look at the property?
We're here to investigate.
Oh, all right.
What is your name?
Oh, Blair.
Blair. Fantastic to meet you, Blair.
Nice to meet you, too.
Who was that fellow?
Just a prospective buyer. I'm thinking about selling a house. It's bigger than I need, you know? And I assume you know, because you're here. It's a little lonely now, you know? It's got a lot of smithing equipment that I can't do anything with, so...
Were you always an owner? Or a part owner?
I was a part owner, yeah. Quinby found this place a while back, and it was a little beyond my budget, but he offered to put down the bulk of the payment. I put in what I could.
When did you buy it?
I mean, this was 15 years ago.
I'm Agent Min.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Blair, were you like really good friends with him?
Yeah, he was a good friend. I mean, we went to school together.
Wow.
A number of years ago, we met up for a drink, and we were both thinking about buying a home. Neither of us were married, so we thought, nice to share a place. Someone to share the house with.
And he had no affiliations with the military in any regard?
No.
Did he leave town much, or...?
His work was here. People usually came to him.
Can you talk about the night, when you found him, sort of go back through? I know there's been other agents here who've probably asked you some, questions. So if this is a repeat, forgive us. We're just double-checking everything. It's not scrutiny on you.
It's okay. I mean, there wasn't much to say. I came home that night, and the house was empty. None of the lanterns were on. Candles had burned out. Seemed like he'd gone out, but at the same time, his bag was still there on the hook. Seemed like he hadn't left. So I looked around the house. Didn't find him in the house. Started looking around the property. And I found him out by the woods. I mean, it's horrifying.
I'm so sorry. What time was that? Were you done with work?
Yeah, I had a afternoon shift at the bar, and
Oh.
it must have been, I don't know, twilight.
Did you see him the morning of, or did you head out to work without seeing him?
I head out without seeing him. I'd seen him the night before.
And he seemed normal.
Yeah. Just regular old Quinby.
There wasn't anything in the preceding days that seemed to be making him nervous, or habits that were either new or changing.
Not that I could tell, and I don't know. I mean, to this day, didn't get the respect that he deserved. He was a good man.
Say more about that.
I don't know. I just mean, it's... I don't know.
Hey, Georgie, I feel like the weather has been, kind of bad recently.
And when she says that, she's like, this is like a code for their school days where they would team up and he'd cast detect thoughts while they were doing questions. So she's saying, do you feel like it was bad when you found him? Was there a storm or anything?
No, weather was fine. I mean, a little overcast. It was cold out. I put a big coat on, I remember that, because I got blood on it.
I'm so sorry.
You say he maybe not didn't get the respect he deserved. Do you think maybe some of the other dead or missing did because of their affiliations?
I don't know, maybe. I just think that Quimby did a lot of work for this town, and I feel like people could have banded around him a little more.
I'll do detect thoughts.
Okay.
And I will subtle it.
Okay.
Settle that bad.
Shit.
There's no save for the initial thoughts, right? That's just the deeper delve? Great. With the subtle spell, you get some initial thoughts, and as he's kind of speaking to them, you read in a little bit. And the information that you kind of get is all the focus on the councilwoman. 5 other people dead, and it feels like they're just an afterthought. And that's the sort of surface level thought.
This is gonna seem weird, but was he, like, working on anything recently? Like a big order that came in?
No.
Okay.
The previous detectives really delved into what all the people were up to in the days prior or the weeks prior, and I don't know, it was all just regular projects.
Yeah.
Agent Min, do you mind if I jump in with a quick question?
Oh my gosh, you didn't have to ask that. Just hop in there.
All right. You said that night you were wearing an overcoat of sorts. And you remember because you had blood on it. When you found Quimby, was he still actively bleeding from these lacerations, or was this more of a pool of blood situation?
I mean, there was just blood on him and around him. Like I said, I saw him the night before, so it's not like he'd been sitting there for days.
Right.
Yeah.
But it didn't seem like the wounds were fresh as of the hour of.
No. If you made me guess, no. I'd say he'd been bleeding out for a while.
All right.
Sir, just to make sure that my timeline's correct, is this the same night as the fundraiser, or was this a night afterward?
No, it was the day before
It was the day before the fundraiser that the body was found.
that I found it. Yeah. I think from what the detectives told me is that they tried to put together a timeline. I guess everything happened within a day or so of the fundraiser, of the councilwoman's disappearance.
Understood.
What kind of friend was he?
I guess I don't know how to answer that. He'd go out of his way to help you, you know? He knew I couldn't afford the house. He'd put up the extra money. He'd give somebody a break on something that they needed if it was a project that, you know, that they needed help with and they couldn't afford it. He was very generous.
And was he rather good in a fight? I mean, assumedly he was rather strong.
He was strong. I'd never seen him fight, but you know, he liked to run in the mornings, and I don't know.
Is he a man of means, I suppose, if you were focusing so much on his generosity towards members of the town?
As much as any town smithy's a man of means, which is to say his life was comfortable. People, you know, he certainly could afford anything that he wanted within reason.
Sure. Do you remember him having any sort of, like, long-term correspondence, any kind of letter writing over the course of your time together?
I don't know.
Or family that came by after his passing?
No family.
Did you ever speak about the aqueduct together?
It came up a couple times just because the election was going on, yeah.
Do you remember his thoughts?
I think he felt he didn't know enough about it to weigh in either way. Like a lot of people, I think he was skeptical that it would get paid for and completed in a timely manner.
And any opinions or discussion ever regarding the military? We know this is a heavy military town.
Yeah, I don't think Quimby had any problem with the military, if that's what you're asking. He'd get veterans and military to come in, repair weapons, or
Sure.
punch out dents in armor.
No particular contracts with the military, though.
I don't think he was specifically contracted, no.
I'm gonna take a step away. It's been lovely talking with you. I'm just gonna peruse the area.
Yeah, I mean, you know, have a look around. You're welcome to poke through the grass. It's obviously been a while.
Right.
I'm gonna go with Rysynthian and take out my spyglass.
Everybody give me a perception check.
Natural 20.
Let's go!
I made dice from Nova.
Yay!
Fabulous dice maker in the Discord.
23, great.
10.
18.
With a couple of natural 20s over there, as he's talking to you, behind him, just as you're facing him, and behind him, before the two other agents kind of walk off toward the site where the body was found, behind him is the shed where all the smithing equipment is. It's bigger than a shed. It's sort of a big workspace. And then the clothesline that hangs between that and the house that has a number of like sort of clothes drifting. Behind it, as he's talking to you, you watch as a little cockatrice pokes its head out from behind the house, and it goes up to the clothesline, and it's like about to grab at one of his pieces of clothing.
I'll give a and like whistle out and
give
like
a whistle, and he hears that, and he turns, he's sort of, hey, shoot, and he immediately, like you can tell this is not the first time this has happened. He runs over and he takes one of the like tongs from the shed and like cling, 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 like just make
I'll
noise.
get a dagger out as though I'm gonna like throw
and the
it.
bird and it runs away. Thanks.
Dirty beak bastards, is that a regular occurrence around here?
Happens all the time. Look at the state of my clothes. They tear pieces off of it. They use it to, I don't know, build their nests or whatever. He shoves the tongs kind of.
Is there a nest nearby? Have you explored, or?
I mean, they come out of the woods out there all the time. I haven't gone in to look.
Is it just the clothes, or do you find that they like to gather things and take it away?
I don't know. When they come here, it's mostly to take strips of cloth and snag things off of the clothesline. If it's just one of them, you can usually scare them off. But, you know, if they come in a group, you gotta be careful.
Right. Sorry, we're gonna say something.
No, just
Agent Bete?
brewing.
All right.
I am feeling a little anxious to sort of investigate the surrounding area.
Sure.
I'm gonna go inside and just make sure everything's ready for the next person coming.
One last thing. You might not have been on the ground floor of his business, but did you find that most of his work was directly commissioned, that someone would come to him, or were there times when he would get word and maybe send something away by carriage, or...
Sometimes he'd get letters that would come to the house that would request an item, but unless something happened that I wasn't aware of, the person would always come to pick it up when it was completed.
For the most part. Do you
I mean,
have
never-
any of the correspondence still?
I think maybe the detectives might have taken it.
All right.
They gave it a good look through. I don't know.
All right.
Did he leave all of his stuff to you? Since he didn't have family?
I wouldn't say that he left it to me, but
It's here.
I guess it's here, so... I mean,
He didn't have a will or anything?
not that we could find.
Yeah.
He wasn't that old, you know?
Yeah. Well, thanks.
I'll be inside if you need something. I'm just gonna...
Thanks, Mr. Townsend.
Yeah. Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Lacerations, no? Cockatrice?
Yeah, that tracks.
I don't know how Vulture I don't mean it like that. I don't know how the carrion feeder, how much of a carrion feeder they are, but...
But he wasn't eaten. He was merely lacerated.
Right.
Maybe as they were trying to take something off of his corpse and put in a nest? There could be evidence in the nest.
I think we should go deep.
Like a note pinned to him saying, I killed this man, and they stole it and put it in the nest.
I can sense it. It's out there.
I'm willing it into existence.
A bit of spelunking.
Yes.
You are pitching.
Yeah, also, I kind of just want to fuck some birds up.
Oh my.
It's been a
You
frustrating
saw
morning.
me. I was ready.
You were ready. That was quick. That was quick. It was a quick draw.
Well, is there anything over here that we want to see first, or are we ready to do some exploration?
You mean like around the property, or?
Just around this cross here, the stake, and just what can we see? What we got?
I'll take a perimeter lap around.
Can I go to the barn where he was found and like just see what the view is?
He wasn't found. He was found here at the edge of the edge of the forest.
there.
Yeah. The one that was found in the sort of stables barn was Tyler.
It was
That
Tyler.
his.
Okay.
Yeah, Quincy was found like again. There's a stake there with a little red cloth that seems to mark it. Like almost the property. There's like a little yard and then like trees, tree line, and it's like right there at the edge of the tree line before it gets really into the forest.
Can I just go to where the body was found and like take a look and see what the viewpoint was? Like what sort of you can see from that
Yeah,
spot?
give me a perception check.
Guidance, perception. Is that okay?
Yeah, she
D4?
starts looking
D4?
around.
Yeah, I give you a little
Okay.
clap on the shoulder.
That is dirty 20 plus 3, 23.
23. As you stand there, you can look into the woods, which are pretty dense, so that gets
Yeah.
sort of peters out pretty quickly. And if you stand with your back to the woods and you look forward, this is a pretty enclosed little area. Like, you can see the house, There's the yard there, the place with the workshop with all the smithing equipment. You can see where the sort of split road goes off in two different directions, one kind of more toward town and one toward in another direction. And then off to the right, it like sort of the hill rises up a little bit, and there isn't any other homes there because it gets a little too steep. There is another home near Quinby, but it's on the opposite side. So where you're standing, you can't even really see the other house. You know it's there because you saw it when you were approaching, but you can't really see it from here.
Min's gonna kind of wander over to the front door, and I do mean wander.
Of Quinby's or the other one?
Of Quimby's place, and look and see what her viewpoint is from there. And see if she's got a better look there, as if there's something she could see, and then maybe they were taken to a more secluded spot to have a conversation.
Yeah, so if you go to the porch of the house and you kind of stand there and you look, you can see the paths. Way, like, straight off into the distance, like that road starts to some of the other houses as you get closer to the center town, but that's pretty far off, like that would be hard to see. But if you swing to the right a little bit, now you can have a much clearer view of that house. Again, it's not like right next door, but like 100, 150 feet off is another house, a couple hundred feet off, and you know there's windows on that side of the house. It's conceivable that one could look out and see someone here.
If she's gone from there back to the house, I'll maybe start there and kind of look into the woods, like how if the smithy shed is like on one side, what maybe, you know, does he bring a sawhorse over to this area? Is there something in the shallow part of the woods that...
It's pretty... This is you know, it's not so far, it's like a stone's throw, but it's still maintaining distance from the workshop. Like, it would be weird to take something out here, because it's not right next to the house. But give me a perception check as you look in toward the woods there.
And jointly, I'm interested in the same area, scanning that tree line, like maybe 50 feet of the night of if there was a big animal that broke any branches or anything.
Great, give me it with advantage as the two of you. You can help
Thank you! It was worse somehow. 11.
11, only that you notice, and you're not sure if it's the one that just came through, some cockatrice feathers sort of dotting the forest floor.
Can I look in the smithy in the shop and see if I can lay eyes on a chisel and a hammer?
There are both of those.
Shit!
Are they bloody?
Georgie's like, phooey!
Everything in here is very clean. It seems like Quinby kept a pretty neat, sort of organized workshop.
I'm gonna go back over to the group and say, well, if we're going to check out a nest, we might as well go and do it now.
As we sort of track that, I think one thing I want to be looking out for is any of Andrew's markers, the like white markers for quicksands and stuff.
This isn't totally that area, but you can definitely keep an eye out for that.
Okay, like as if there's probably no quicksand in this area, or just Andrew's not exploring?
It's not that kind of southwest where that trail, like he said, it like dips down into like a lowland kind of sort of swampier area.
Got it.
You can keep an eye out, but that's not the area that he was describing.
Cool. Okay.
Real quick, back at the shed.
Yeah.
How organized is it? And is it conceivable that there's like one empty peg near the chisel?
Yes.
Give me a perception check.
Okay.
You can do it with advantage because Georgie was looking there too.
There we go, 21.
21. Everything is very neatly organized, and it doesn't appear that anything's missing. It's so organized that even though Quinby was likely neat, it also looks like this house is a little bit staged. Yeah, for prospective buyers.
Sure.
Like it's neat, it's tidied up a good bit.
Somebody might have messed, if I can ask one more question on top of that, is there like a series of chisels in like in size? No, not yeah, exactly.
Yes.
As in like big, medium.
There is not. They're all as far as you can tell, they're all there.
Okay. I just was wondering about the timeline and if again he says that this definitely happened the day of or before, the night before.
Yeah.
Was this the first victim and the chisel was taken from here, and that's why there was long enough time for the cockatrices to get their talons in. I guess let's track that bastard before it...
Do you guys all really hate birds?
I quite like birds, but if it will be a confidence booster to the party, I think it's a good idea.
I do like the idea of maybe something taken off of him on accident as the cockatrice builds its nest, so...
I do also like the woods. I would like to go into the woods. Might be a confidence booster for me.
I mean, you've never been insulted by a bird?
Birds are pretty smug. Some birds.
Pretty haughty.
Majestic and beautiful also.
We'll see.
Excellent. Onward.
Beautiful. But I want to break something beautiful.
Gorgeous creatures.
I can wander a little bit into the woods area there.
If I got such a good read on the bird, I want to try to track him.
Sure. Humber isn't the first town that you've been in that this sensation applies to, but it's amazing how quickly civilization disappears when the surrounding wilderness kind of swallows you up. And these forests around Humber are quite dense. I mean, that's part of the reason why it's such a good timber place also, is that it's so abundant and so able to kind of quickly harvest a lot of trees. The forest is thick and without a clear path. You kind of zig and you zag between the trees until the developed properties and the open fields are no longer visible if you look over your shoulder. Some small critters kind of flitter and hop between the branches above, mostly smaller, sort of foul. And the ground alternates between some soft soil and also some kind of rocky outcrops that stick out occasionally. I'm not sure exactly what you're looking for. Try to keep some soft eyes on the surroundings, while also kind of staying alert for any of the more dangerous beasts that you might have been warned about. At one point, a larger quadrupedal silhouette kind of darts between a couple trees up ahead and then takes off at a gallop. A moose. Not a creature that you want to kind of startle, but also a creature that will mostly leave you alone if you let it be. Less concerning than something like an owl bear. I'd like everybody to give me perception or survival checks, whether you're kind of tracking the ground or whether you're just kind of keeping a lookout.
30-20.
Natural 20, let's go.
Nice.
3.
21.
Not one.
Oh, let's go. These school kids are useless.
I really am min-maxing.
Yes.
Min-maxing.
I love that.
You guys take a look, and were you sort of survival checking, or were you looking
I was
for
perceptioning.
check? Was anyone survival?
Investigating.
Oh.
Wait.
It's not one. It wasn't
I
an
got a
option.
3 in
Perception or survival?
Perception or survival? Perception, sorry.
I did perception as well.
Uh-oh.
You guys continue
survival.
to see some of the feathers that are scattered kind of indiscriminately across an area of the forest where presumably some of these winged monstrosities kind of dart and dash through. The more that you see them, the more that you think they're a little more concentrated in a couple trajectories, like they weave through the trees here and there and there. They kind of have a couple favored paths that they take. And no one would accuse these birds of being particularly clever, but they are smart enough to return to places where food or resources are plentiful. So perhaps they found something they liked closer to town, or perhaps Quinby and Blair were easy targets to pick stuff from their property. I mean, they might have sort of darted in, grabbed stuff, and left. The trail that you follow leads up to kind of a slowly rising hill. But before you get to the crest of the hill, you stop because you hear what you think are quiet sounds of clucking in the distance. It's definitely more than one creature. Maybe a little small collection of creatures. Okay. And there's intermittent bouts of flapping wings as well. It's hard to gauge exactly how far away they are, but it's certainly not too far at this point. If you wanted to approach and have to get a look without disturbing them, you'd have to kind of creep slowly over the crest of the hill. And also with the strength of those perception checks, occasionally mixed into the is a like a loud, deeper clucking noise.
That's the queen bee. Yeah. Wow.
Cockatrice.
Cockatrice.
Do I know anything? Cockatrices.
Mm-hmm.
Are they hard nesters? Like, are they something that's going to defend a nest versus scatter?
If it's their nest, they'll
nest.
fight for it, especially if they're in a group. I mean, cockatrices will startle easily if they think it's a fight they can't win.
Yeah.
But yeah, nest, and if they're like with their,
Okay. I don't know much, but I imagine if we really brutalize one, maybe a big one,
or two,
maybe two,
All right.
that we can spook the smaller ones, or the rest of them, to scatter, because they will defend that nest.
All right. So go for big boys, is what you're saying?
Big boys.
big boys.
Can I kind of creep, like, just to try to get
Anyone else creeping? You want to creep first?
I'm a creeper.
I can creep.
Give me some stealth checks for my creepers.
Not a creeper.
Not be close.
16.
Okay.
I don't think I can do anything.
It's all or no.
It's another not one.
Oh, mine's a 6.
How far can I get? How close can I get?
You creep up to the point where you can just see over the crest of the hill, but some of the rocks and the leaves underfoot kind of make a little noise as you ascend. And the forest afterwards pools into a little recessed area where maybe a half dozen or more cockatrices are idling, kind of milling about in the area, pecking at various spots on the ground where there might be seeds or smaller insects. At the center of this recessed area is kind of a large rocky mound. It's mostly stone, and there's a few narrow openings carved into the gaps, very possibly a den or a cave where the cockatrices have chosen to make their nest. But as you kind of come over and you see them, they all kind of turn in your direction. I mean, their hearing's pretty good, and they all kind of...
Can we kind of freeze?
Yeah.
Don't move.
How far are they?
They're about... like 100, 150 feet.
Falling.
Jeez, that's so
100,
far.
150.
Always triple digits.
Yeah, I'm pretty fast. I could close that gap in 6 to 12 seconds.
Go in there alone.
All right.
You're gonna get clocked. They're gonna clock on you.
He's got a knife in his teeth, one in his hand, and the other.
How important is this? Because I could do something right now if it's that important.
What do you
I mean,
mean?
important. Like wiping them all out? Is that what you're talking about?
Like species extinction.
I'm pretty sure there's more than just these cockatrices in this forest.
As long as you don't destroy any kind of nest, I think.
Let's just go.
Does it seem like one of them is like balking deep? Does it look like there's a really
You can
big
hear
one?
that, but you can't see that one. So wherever it could be in there, it could be on the other side, but you hear that.
Come on, Cade. Those bare feet can't be for nothing. Let's go.
Here I go. I'm gonna. What's the? We're in the woods. Yes.
Go ahead and put your on it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
boy.
Let's go. I will use.
A roach, cockatrice.
Oh, we only fight the cocks.
Only cocks.
Cock. Get balls. Cock. Get up. Which is what I'm gonna do.
Definitely.
I'm gonna biff this punch. Okay.
Right.
So you guys have crept up kind of along this little ridge here, and you're looking down, and you can see here, I'll highlight them, but there's cockatrices sort of dotting the area there. These little winged sort of chicken
Oh,
I love
stupid
them.
chicken. Oh, sorry, Chad. I got you, baby.
And
girl.
then, yes.
I got him,
that-
I got
okay. So you guys are kind of up here on the ridge, looking
Okay.
down. There's a bunch of cockatrices, and then you can see there's sort of an interior area
boy.
as well. So, I mean, Cade is...
All right.
Bring up, I can put you guys on the map here. I'll bring everybody up. That's
Me and Coach.
Cade.
Yeah, baby.
Got Deedee.
Boy.
Got, that's Nigel. This is Luca. This is Georgie. And then I have to put, let's get each of them in.
I figure I'll
There we go.
maybe I'll skirt around and come from another angle.
Right,
like
yeah, you
that.
guys are like peeking kind of over
Heavy
the
strategy.
ridge here.
Nice.
And again, it looks pretty thick here, but you can kind of see between the branches to see some of these. And they've been kind of alerted to your presence. A lot of them are kind of looking curiously in your direction.
Okay. Perhaps I'll take a northwesterly arc and come in from the side.
Excellent, Agent.
Go for it.
I'm gonna go straight.
Straight through the middle?
Yeah.
No pincer movement or anything?
I guess I could, but I'm quite loud.
All right.
You're talking to like a full suit of armor.
I'm gonna go. If you're going northwest, I'm gonna go south.
All right.
West.
All right.
I think you want to go south. No, don't worry about it.
Because aren't the cockatrices to the west?
Well, I think that
They're like, they are.
So-
Yep, they're like kind of due west.
we want to try to.
Do whatever you like, Agent.
Okay.
Let's see if we can scatter them and get inside that cave, because I imagine that's where the goodies
That's
are.
where the mama is. I mean, the goodies.
The goody mamas.
Okay.
I'll follow behind, Bete.
Yeah, don't get bit, gang.
Okay.
I got nothing for it. Don't get bit.
The signal is
Cockroaches.
a running, screaming bunch. Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm here to
I'll
support.
try to time.
You gotta run and scream, I'm a little bitch boy. Because if you're running. Wait, the signal to run toward them.
Right.
I thought you meant to retreat.
No.
And
no.
I wanted it to be humiliating.
Oh no, that won't
All
be
right.
happening.
Fine, running in, screaming.
All right. Here
Okay.
we go. No, All right.
How far?
You'll know the signal
How far
behind.
away are they?
Sort of from the lip here. One of the closest ones, like 100, like 100 feet. About the two closer ones there.
Okay.
I suppose we try to focus on one at a time.
Yeah.
Of the big ones.
These are all small that
Oh,
we can
okay.
see.
Yeah, all the regular size.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
We all hit the same target. Hopefully they scatter as the numbers dwindle.
Yes.
Can I see the one that's 120 feet from me?
Yeah.
And
like through
can
some
I
branches, but-
Can I cast Sorcerer's Burst?
Yeah. What's the range on Sorcerer's Burst?
120 feet.
Okay. I mean, are you sort of getting ready to cast?
Yeah.
Great.
Go for it.
I'll start moving around this side.
Because of the sort of other stealth checks, at the moment that you kind of slide down, I will give you your movement before combat begins, but
thanks.
nothing else before. So if Cade wants to sort of
Yeah.
Can I also
Yeah,
like
everybody
dash?
do
Do I get like
Yeah.
the dash and extra dash
no,
stuff?
just your movement.
Just-
just movement speed.
Yes.
All right.
So you want to sort of go down to the northwest there.
Yeah,
What's
40,
your total movement?
40 feet.
40 feet, great. Sort of slide down the little rocky cliff there and take a little running start. I'm letting you shoot, so wait,
Okay.
hold on that, but you don't get to move. Is anyone else running toward?
Rysynthian will gently climb down that hill.
There's
I'm
20
climbing down
feet.
that hill.
I'll clean
20
your
feet to the
boots.
base of the cliff.
I'll clean your boots for you.
Do
Just
you want to
get
go
in
further
there.
than 20?
Are we? Can I dash to you? No, just
No, just
yeah,
movement,
okay. 30 feet total, so another 10.
Another 10 feet forward. You're sort of
Eight
get yourself
city
right behind
baby.
this first tree here at the base, and you can kind of look off into the forest.
I'll be
Deedee,
following behind Rysynthian from 30 feet.
30 feet.
How do I do stuff?
Yeah, right?
I do not remember.
And then Min.
I would like to go, the other side,
Southwest there.
35 feet.
Great, 35 feet in that direction.
Yeah.
Start to run, and you can hear Georgie go ahead and fire, and then we're gonna jump into combat here.
21 to hit.
Let's go.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Go ahead. I was gonna say our non-min friends. Sorry, remember I think we all still have a +4 to our.
Yes, a D4.
Damn it! Every time D4.
Yes.
Ooh, that was a 12, and since I rolled
our
an 8,
initiative,
I think I get to do one more. Because it's add 1d8 for each 8, so that's 12.
What is it again? Sorry.
Oh, it says...
Yeah, go ahead and read it.
Yeah,
we haven't
let's-
used this yet.
Oh yeah, I haven't said it at all. So you cast Sorcerer's Energy at one creature as a cantrip or object within range. Make a ranged attack roll against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 damage type of your choice, and then it goes up for my level. If you roll an 8 on a d8 for this spell, you can roll another d8 and add it to the damage.
Whoa.
When you cast this spell, the maximum number of these d8s you can add to the spell's damage equals your spell casting ability modifier.
Wow.
So you can only have another burst
Yeah.
equal to whatever 4. Is that what your charisma modifier is?
You do 4 8s in a row.
Yeah, 4. Well, I just rolled an 8 and a 4, and then on my re-roll, I got another 8.
So you get to roll another one.
Nice!
But this is the maximum because it's
5.
4. Great.
So-
So add those all up.
16, 20, 25.
A 25 damage
Holy
sorcerer's
shit.
burst.
8,
2
16,
8 to 5
21.
and a 4?
Yeah, 25. 25.
What was the total there?
25.
That one explodes in a burst of kind of sorceress energy there.
Amazing.
And then I'm going to have
All right.
everybody roll for an inch.
All right.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Kate's running like. Wow.
I hate these things.
Oh come on, Anthony. Suck at this.
Okay.
Okay.
Look at this cock.
20 to 25.
Nah, dog.
Nothing?
No.
15 to 19.
15.
18.
Wait.
All right. I also got a 17. Yes?
15. Yeah.
Okay, so 18 for Min. Way to go. 17 for Deedee.
Do you want to go first?
I was gonna say I have alert, so I might want to switch with somebody.
Okay.
Okay.
I would switch with you.
What? Go ahead and record everything.
Yeah. Sorry. Who was 15?
Us.
You two.
15. Yeah.
Okay.
The cockatrices were also 15. They have a +1 dex.
+4.
Okay. Dexterity.
What's your dex?
Plus, it's a +1.
Okay,
13.
great. So
Okay.
At the moment, it's
We'll
me.
do Cade, then
Luca,
and then cockatrices. Cock for short. 10 to 14.
11
Is
is
unknown.
mystery cockatrice.
Wait.
Oh, wait a second. Do I still have to roll initiative?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just
No,
didn't do that.
And add a D4 as well.
Cocked.
Oh, dang. All right.
Oh,
wow.
Plus my initiative, which is 0. 22.
22. All right, starting us.
Blacking out, sorry.
Pretty good.
Okay, so at the start, it's Georgie, Min, Deedee, Cade, Luca, cockatrices, and mystery cockatrice. What are we doing?
Just go later in the order if I could, so that somebody is next to the cockatrice. Maybe?
You want to swap with?
Yeah, I'll swap with you.
Okay, so Cade and Min are switching.
And a reminder that some of our surprise rules, so you used your action there to kick off the combat, so you don't have your action on your first
Got
turn.
it.
Everything else, bonus action, movement, everything,
Cool.
but you've used your action for the first turn.
Okay.
And everyone else only used, well, you can use your movement.
Got
That's
it.
a different thing.
Okay, just writing you one, Matt.
Yep.
My handwriting's terrible, but it's there.
Oh.
Oh my god, I'm such a
Oh,
jag.
you are,
Of
Jack.
course I touched that. It'll pop in, I think. Second.
Min, Luca.
Yeah. Okay. Just put it. Yeah. Wait, right there.
Perfect.
11 is mystery. All right, so we've got Georgie, then Cade, Deedee, Min, Luca, cockatrice, and mystery cockatrice.
Great. Georgie with Cade on deck. Georgie's already used his
Okay.
action, but you can
Yeah.
use your movement.
And I can't just throw out my shield until something comes at me, right?
Yeah, you
Reaction.
use that as a reaction.
Okay,
That way you
cool.
don't have to waste those spell slots.
I guess I'll climb down.
Are you 30 feet?
Yes.
Great.
Nice.
There. Any bonus action or anything?
I don't think I have any of those. Except for Misty Step. Yeah, so I'm good.
Okay, great. Cade with Deedee on deck. So the bird kind of bursts the swords, and then all of the birds immediately kind of are flapping. Feathers are going everywhere. As you slide down, give me a perception check. You're a little bit ahead of everybody else there.
Okay.
Just kind of look off in the distance.
That's a 24.
24. Around the kind of mouth of the cave entrance there, you see like scraps of cloth that like they've stolen bits of clothing, scraps of cloth like all over the place. So you can tell they've been using that to kind of pad their nest
Stinky
there.
feckers. How close is the closest one to me?
All right, well, it was that one that just got fried, but now this one's 95 feet or 90 feet to get within there.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get moving here. So, 40 feet straight towards it.
40 feet. All right.
I'll use a bonus action to step of the wind.
Great. Toward that one.
Yup, toward that one for
pretty close.
80.
Right.
I guess. Oh yeah. And now, how far is he from me now?
He is like 15 feet, we'll say.
All right. Difference between he's probably gonna. I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna like take out. I've got my dagger in my hand, waiting to see if it comes at me or if I'm gonna have to chase him down here.
Great.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry. How far is
15.
15. I'm gonna use my action to dash, but I'm only gonna get another 5 feet closer.
Okay.
Just to keep him within 10. If he's got 30 feet.
A little hop.
No, I
Get in with 5.
you're cooking.
What?
Can you get up close to 5?
I could. Is that good or bad?
I'm a rogue.
I see.
How
That's why I
quickly they
switched
forget.
with-
That's
I
right.
switched with you because I'm a rogue.
You see Cade like measuring it up, and it'll go all the way down. yeah. And, all right, so I've got my knife there, and I'm getting up in its face like.
Well done.
Okay, Deedee with Min on deck.
Yes, okay, where am... Oh god, I'm so goddamn far. We're probably in a 30 and an action dash.
Yeah.
Are you heading like toward where Cade is?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay to the left.
guess I
'cause-
Stay left a little
Yeah,
bit, right?
Cade seemed to wanna...
He gets you up there.
Okay.
And that puts you within kind of your like 45, 50 to those two on the left side there.
Okay. I guess I'll try to taunt one of those guys over to me so they don't all go to Cade.
Okay.
Let's do a quick Sacred Flame.
Hey.
Is this a
Nice.
bonus action Sacred Flame?
It doesn't!
Oh.
Hold
Wait,
on.
I thought you. Well,
What?
Oh, wait, yeah. I'm
you
special.
can do that.
I'm special.
do that.
I'm
You are special.
I'm a special girl. Why am I so special? Because I will tell you, I have, yes,
Sun Cleric.
bonus action Sacred Flame. Yes, for my sun thing. So I'm gonna use one.
Read that
For
for
my
us. Do you have
something.
yeah.
I,
This was a special feat, sort of a new one in
yes,
one of the Faerun books.
it is. They're all spellfire. It's all called spellfires, and it's very hard to keep track of which one's which.
That's tricky.
Yup, Spellfire Spark. So Spellfire Spark, sub, Spellfire Flame. You learn the Sacred Flame cantrip. You can also cast this cantrip as a bonus action
That's
a number
dope.
of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you regain all after a long rest.
That's cool.
So bonus
Dashing
action,
forward.
Sacred Flame.
Do you have a preference between what's the distance on that?
I think it's 60 feet.
I mean, you have
so
a
I've
number
got
you can pick from then.
so many to choose from.
1, 2, that one's a little too far. One of these 3.
Well, you know, one of them's on Cade. We said we were going to try to blow stuff up, so I'll Sacred Flame that one.
Okay, great.
Okay, so holy golly.
What kind of save is this?
Dexterity. Oh, dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity
You
save.
stupid bitch. You ungraceful
That's
little
a
bitch.
13.
No, I think that fails. Yes, that
Okay.
fails.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, so Sacred Flame is 2d8.
Little flash of light there.
Nice.
Because level whatever I am.
Whomever.
As I wanted to do.
Yes, baby.
Just enough.
3 radiant.
Better than 2 1.
Excellent. So
Shut
yeah, 3 radiant damage. And I think that's it for me. So I'm calling it quits there.
Deedee watches
Yeah.
Georgie blow one up with one sorcerer's burst and then beam.
Yeah, you
Like a single feather. is like-
it's a warning strike. It's a warning strike.
Yeah, a shot across his bow.
Yeah.
I turn around. Don't worry, I'll finish him off.
All right, Min,
Min.
Luca on deck.
Yep.
Okay, I am. How far away is the cockatrice that is?
In a direct line to the Cade one is 100 feet.
Okay, can I go up 35 feet and?
35 feet?
Actually,
Legs.
and oh god, I'm like, how do I play this?
It's hard.
35 feet, and then if I have advantage because I am sneak attack, but my crossbow
have
is only. Oh,
You
okay,
have
okay.
sneak attack as an ally. With
I have
5.
sneak attack. Okay, great, but I have sneak attack.
You don't have
Okay,
advantage.
but because it's 30-125, it's still disadvantage because it's not.
You
within
need
30.
to be within 30, yeah. Remember, you also can either bonus
I'm
action,
gonna bonus
hide,
action-
or dash.
I'm gonna bonus action dash.
Great.
I was going to say, because I think if you have
Which is
disadvantage,
another
you can't
35.
Sneak attack.
Yep, another 35, so that puts
If
you
somebody's within 5 and you have
with,
disadvantage.
that puts you within 30 of this.
Great.
Nice.
Then I would like to true strike with my crossbow.
That doesn't take a bonus action, does it?
It does. It's an action. It's my attack action, and a cantrip. And I would like to
Which
shoot
allows you to use your intelligence modifiers instead of
at
Hey,
him.
so cool.
Do I
First
have
attack.
advantage on this or no?
I don't think so. I don't think it's restricted.
Because I would need to hide to have advantage.
Yeah. Yep, it just guided by flash of magical insight. Make one
Great.
attack with the weapon used in the spell's casting. Attack uses spell casting modifier for damage and attack instead of strength or dexterity.
Okay.
And if it deals damage, you can make it radiant if you want.
Okay, cool.
It hates
I'm gonna try to just shoot it.
Get it.
That is a 15.
That will hit.
Okay, so then I have a sneak attack, so that means I have my 2. Oh wow, I have so many dice. Okay, so that's 2d6 for my true strike, and then, sorry, how many dice do I have
probably
for my
like
sneak attack? For sneak attack, I have
There's the table.
extra. Sorry, where do I find how many dice I use?
It should be. Yeah.
Pretty
So
sure it's
sorry,
3.
team. I'll get there.
Level 5, it is
First
Literally your
combat.
first turn.
Yeah.
It's 3d6.
3d6 for level
So
5,
it's
yeah.
5. Yeah. So
If
then.
True Strike is 2, then yeah, it's 5.
6. That's pretty.
Is the
go.
crossbow a d6 on its own?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah. Because it's the weapons die plus a d6 for true strike, and then plus the
3d6.
Okay.
Great.
So
Let's
5
go.
d6.
So then it's 2d6 at this level for True Strike? So then it would be 3d6?
No, you get an extra d6 at level 5 in addition to the weapons damage.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
And then another 2d. You get another d6 at 11. Yeah. So before level 5,
Weapons
it's
need
just
to
the
deal an
weapons
extra.
damage.
I see.
Yeah.
I see. And you can make it deal. Huh. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So regular
it's
weapon
5.
damage before level 5, and then you get an extra d6 at level 5 plus sneak attack.
Okay. 5 total then. I'm not gonna try to do any
much
like
better.
anything to swap it out. I'm just
Great.
gonna deal damage.
Go for it, man.
That is 11 plus 2, 13, plus 16. When let's do radiant damage. Why
Great.
not?
Another flash of radiant light.
Excellent.
Wow.
Still up there, but a nice
Still up?
smack.
You like that? You like
Damn. Okay.
There's more coming.
my movement bonus action. So I will stay where I am. That's
All
my
right,
turn.
Luca with the cockatrices on deck.
Luca will crack his fingers, and he'll just start walking forward. He'll move up 30. Yeah, it's a nice and easy pace.
More hidden than the rogue.
Yeah, and then I'll action dash another 30
Or
feet up.
Deedee toward.
Yeah, up like kind of between those two trees there.
Great.
Yep. And then
Go get him.
Cade, I'm going to. All right, show me what you're all about, Cade. And I'm going to give you a bardic inspiration. As a bonus action. You have a D8 to add to whatever.
Chill up my spine. To like rolls, like attack
Any
rolls.
d20 test. I
Any
think it
D20
is.
test. Yep.
Nice.
Sweet. And
Cool.
sorry, do I get to choose? Like I can roll a d20 and be like, now I want to add
Yep.
this.
You
Okay,
can.
great.
Awesome.
Does it have to be before I tell him if it succeeds or
At the number
fails?
of roll 20, potentially turning the failure into a success.
Then
So
you
yes.
get to know whether or not it would fail
Nice.
before you
Great.
spend it.
I will keep that special to me.
And it's for the next hour if you don't even want to use it.
Oh.
Can you stack?
All right, with a flurry of feathers, they all start to descend on the group of you
right.
coming in here.
Shit.
All right, so they
We were supposed to kill him by now.
and they kind of like
Listen to my plan.
They take like a couple steps and then they flutter a little bit. So they're pretty fast as they kind of use
Yeah.
sort of pseudo flying movement as they flutter toward you. 40 that one can get within range of you. 40
That's it.
feet. That one will
Come
get
here.
in range of you.
Beauty.
Come on.
Meat's
Can't
back
quite.
on the menu.
That one's going to dash.
Poultry tonight.
Okay.
So that one has not. That one used its action there.
I'm
and then was there one
thirsty for
more?
conflict.
Oh yeah, one more in the back there. And this one's gonna
Give it to me.
Never seen the sight of Deedee.
80 feet, just kind of straight forward toward the group.
She's been on one.
Okay, so 3 of them are making attacks. 2 on Cade, 1 on Deedee. Let's do the 2 over here first. So. All right.
Hoping to
Here we
maybe
go.
deflect or maybe parry.
Come on, Twinkle Toes.
All right. The first one is a 18 to hit.
Perfect. I'm gonna use my reaction to parry this.
Okay, great.
Because I'm holding the knife and my AC goes up to 20.
Great with the parry there.
Nice.
Awesome.
And is it just on that attack till the end of your turn or whatever?
Till you gain this until the start of your next turn.
Great.
Wow.
Whoa! Oh, the hand crossbow. Sorry.
Natural
The,
20
oh.
on the second one. Sorry. Yep.
I just wanted to say that the one that I just shot is vexed.
Great. That's for you.
Oh, just for me.
Yep, that's just for you. Yep. So you get advantage on that one, as long as you don't have disadvantage.
Natural
otherwise.
20?
Yeah, natural 20 on the second one there.
I don't. Now I can't deflect attacks.
1d4. So 2d4. 6, 7, 8 piercing damage.
I'm gonna cutting words that.
Okay.
You'll fill its mind with sounds. Pretty low. Reduced by 2.
Okay, so
Okay, 6. And is that a reaction there for
Yeah.
that? Great. And then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, no.
As you feel the
Here we
beak
go.
and you can see your skin start to sort of gray a little bit there.
Constitution 8.
8 is a failure.
No.
Anthony.
You are
I
restrained.
forgot about the cockatrices.
Yeah, that's why I said don't get bit.
You're restrained. However, you get to make another save before anything else happens, but you're currently restrained.
Like at the end of my turn.
Target has the restrained condition on a failure. The target repeats the save at the end of your next turn if you're still restrained, ending the effect on a success. And on the second failure, you have the petrified condition instead of the restrained condition.
I can still attack, right? I just can't move?
Your speed is 0.
Yeah.
Attack rolls against you have advantage, and then your attacks have disadvantage.
Okay.
You have a bardic for the save. It'll be okay.
Yeah.
You probably should.
Oh, I could have used it on that.
It's okay. You got another.
Yeah.
attempt.
Yeah, I do have another.
There's a more important roll coming up.
I guess.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Okay.
And my AC is still 20. Like, it doesn't take that away from me.
Yeah, it doesn't, unless...
Because even if my speed is 0, I can still, like, use my little knifey boy. God, they all...
and then one of these already dashed, but the second one I'm
Sure.
there is, these are pretty good rolls. I don't know if it's a 14 to hit. Yeah. Sort of bounces off your hard armor there. Okay, that's the cockatrices. Is it mystery? No? Yes, mystery?
Yes, mystery's
So
next.
as these ones are flying in, you guys are sort of caught up, pushing them, getting the birds out of your face, and you hear that, and out from the cave,
Let's go. Come on.
a cockatrice region.
That's
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Whose idea was this?
Oh, that's so
And it's
cool.
Literally clock.
I love that she's like,
I'm gonna use, we'll say it took 30
Such a away.
another,
Oh, no.
and that's its dash to get that far.
Okay. 30.
It kind of glides across the forest there and then lands on the forest floor.
Wow.
All right, that's back to the top.
Wow.
Here. Georgie with Cade on deck.
what's my line of sight on the big boy?
You can see it between the trees, but you are 100 feet away from it.
So explain to me how the fireball works in the sense of, okay, each creature in a 20-foot radius sphere.
You get to choose the point of the sphere,
Uh-huh.
and then within 20
Oh,
feet of that.
right. Okay, I'm remembering Deirdre's. So what does that look like?
So let's see a 20-foot radius. So if you, he is probably not within. If you want to hit him, the fireball's not going to hit anyone else. But you
But it's
could
also
get.
not gonna hit anyone else.
Yeah,
Right.
but you could, if you wanted to hit the smaller ones, you could probably get multiple of them. You could get like 3 of them.
Oh, and do
Was
you
it
think I have a
the
line
big
of
one was
Yeah.
still in that, wasn't it?
The
Was
big
he?
one was
Yeah.
still in that one.
Well, here's 20 feet.
No, hold on.
Maybe.
If I aim right in the middle.
Spin it.
Spin it. Ooh,
Yeah, you could get a couple.
Get the butts, couple of butts.
Do tails count?
I think you can get all of those.
If I hit
Well,
right in the
those
middle.
Scorched
3?
chicken booties.
Okay.
3 of those plus the big one there with a fireball.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it.
Get
Remind me,
him.
so-
Hell yeah.
So spellcasting, I get this little nifty +7 when I do a cantrip.
So those are attack rolls.
Those
These
are
are
attack
saving
rolls.
throws that they make.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like, what?
It happens. You shoot
It
it.
happens.
You will
Well,
hit them.
I'm doing it.
So as you guys are kind of getting into the combat there, you see like a flash over your shoulder, and you look just in time to see. All right, we're gonna do a bunch of saves. So if they save, they take half damage.
Got it.
But so they still take damage no matter what. So let's start with the smaller ones.
We made it red.
We'll go left 1, 2, 3 here.
Okay.
Right, from left.
Look at
That's
your
a 13.
page.
This is a dex
Oh,
saving
yes,
throw,
I'm
right?
back. I'm back.
There you go.
15 is my save.
Great, so that's a failure. This is a dex saving throw, is that correct?
Oh,
It is Dex. Yeah.
yeah.
That's a 17 on the second one, so the one in the middle. And then a 7 on the third one, so
Nice.
2 failures
Nice.
there. And then the big one.
Come on, big guy. Fail.
Fail.
That is a 11.
Nice.
Only this one saved there. So go ahead and roll
you need some
damage
nice
for that.
something?
Yeah, can I have 4 more?
Yes.
Nice. Oh god.
Excuse me.
So what level is this? How many are you doing?
I'm, well, 8, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just 8.
If it's level.
Just 8.
It didn't declare
Eight.
otherwise. It's just,
Yeah.
basically.
I mean, we don't have.
Okay, looking good. 6, 10, 16, 19, 20, 24, 28.
28.
Nice.
The
All
small
right.
ones are going bye-bye.
Yep, this one's cooked. Cooked
Nice.
And it was 28, you said, so 14
Yeah.
to this one.
Chicken's back on the
And
menu.
then 28 to
Yeah.
this one.
Hell yeah.
Goodbye.
I
third
probably
level
still have one on
spell
that.
slot.
You still have 2. That
Ooh,
could
those
they were
weren't
in
mine.
Yeah, those weren't
Okay.
yours. Those were the ones on Deedee. It's
fine.
Great.
Yeah.
Suddenly it smells like a delicious home-cooked meal.
Oh, Tessa Rich.
Reminds me of mama.
Yeah.
Any movement or anything else?
I'm still really far away from everybody,
Yeah,
Which,
you could get.
you know,
Here's
it's
where
okay.
you can like see the big one through the
I'll
trees
go to
there.
that next tree.
Yeah.
behind that.
Great. What is that? There we go. Yep. Great. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Very good turn.
It's gonna be Cade then Deedee.
Cade with Deedee on deck.
So, remind me of what I can and can't do. I can speed is 0. I can make attacks, but every attack is disadvantaged.
Yep.
I mean, I might as fucking well, because I don't get to make the save until the end of my turn.
Yeah,
right?
it saves at the end of the turn.
All right, so the one that already took a little bit of beating there, I will try a
You feel that setting in. Oh, feels gonna put you still.
disadvantage attack. That is holy shit! Yeah, baby.
That's good.
14 is the lower one, so 14
Nice.
plus 7 is 20.
That will definitely
Yeah,
hit.
something.
Hell
All right,
yeah.
so that's
That's awesome.
Now I will attempt to wait. It's got some
It's already
damage
got
on it,
19
right?
damage on it.
I will. Oh god, sorry. Once per turn, a focus point. Yeah, fuck it. Unarmed. I'm gonna try a hand of harm here.
Right.
Because it's not a bonus action.
Yeah,
it's just
you,
a focus
you can
point.
just add it with a focus point.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm spending a focus point
Nice.
to add a D8 necrotic on that. D8 plus 3, so 2D8 plus 7. 11 plus 7 is 18 damage.
Nice.
The necrotic energy sort of saps the chicken and it collapses onto the ground.
Nice.
That one dies.
And then I will use a bonus action to Flurry of Blows.
Great.
Yes.
Do you only get 1 punch, or do you get 2 punches at normal?
I
So
always.
you get 2 attacks,
Oh yeah,
and
I
then
get
you can
2
do
attacks and
even
then I
more
can flurry.
punches?
Yep.
That is true.
Yep.
I will first use my regular punches.
Sure.
Thank you. Coming back in, trying to keep myself flexible. I'll use a knee this time and going for a disadvantage
Trying to
attack.
fight through. It feels like tar moving through your veins, but you.
It's 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'll
Oh
hit
my
again.
God.
I can't
Let's
hand of
go,
harm again,
Agent
but
Barrett.
I'll just go for the 1d8 plus 4 is 9.
Great.
Bludgeoning damage. And here we go, the flurry of blows. So third attack is a 19 and a 20. You
got
so
it.
that'll hit again.
Hell yeah.
Another
Delightful.
D8. Max damage 12 bludgeoning damage.
okay.
Let's go.
And final flurry of blows coming down with the on top.
It's like trying to hang onto your arm where it bit you to like
Wow.
seep
You're
in that
killing it.
toxic.
Dirty 20 at disadvantage.
That will hit. Oh
my
damn.
God.
Let's
Come on,
go.
Cade.
Who is this?
guy?
All right, Cade. And that one is a minimum damage with 5. Oh!
Wow.
Oh, you got him!
Damn. Holy shit, I just
With a
killed
bunch
two
of
in front of me.
birds on the ground.
Yeah.
Gonna be some booze in this nest, God.
You use that adrenaline to like push through, and then just as you turn, and I need you to make your saving throw.
All right, so I do have the
You have the
bardic for
bardic.
this. Holy, I don't have disadvantage on
No,
this
you
or
don't.
anything, do I? And it's a
Constitution.
Constitution save.
Con save.
12.
That will save.
Oh my god.
Well done. Well
You
done.
good now?
Oh yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
chill?
no longer restrained, no longer no anything.
But it's the end of my turn, so I can't move. There's
Yes,
no.
yes, that was the end of your turn.
I don't have any kind of
Okay.
special movement shit.
That was awesome.
That was awesome. That was clutch.
That was really sick.
Fights
Awesome,
through the
thank you.
cockatrice,
That was awesome.
venom bleeding in there, petrifying bite.
Can't use. No, it's the end of my turn.
It's the end of your. There's nothing you can use, yeah, because the save only happens at the end.
You just see Cade like he's almost like not paying attention, even though there's lots of shit going
You
on.
like spit a little.
Yeah.
It's like a little black just from the petrifying bile that sort of seeped in there. All right, we've got
it's
Deedee with
me.
Min on deck.
Okay, Deedee like feels the warmth of the fireball against her skin. I think she's seeing everybody kind of mess things up, so I think she's gonna kind of save her energy a little bit, just a touch. Let's do a Toll the Dead on my boy right in front of me. So
That's
go
the
ahead and
ding dong
give
for
me
the big
ding dong for the
a Wisdom saving throw.
That would be a 7.
Great, so that's 2d12.
Let's go.
I'm gonna ding-a-ling. Okay, that's better. 13. Oh wait, no, that's a 9, not a 6. 16.
Yes!
Okay. form up around the big one.
I think it's just that one now. Yeah, you guys smoked them there.
Okay, I'm gonna. I think maybe his movement was 30 feet. Can I see 30 feet from that bird? Like if he's gonna approach us?
Its movement was more than 30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he dashed into
It dashed
60.
60 feet.
Got it. Okay, so he's gonna reach us. I'm going to bridge the gap. I'm gonna try to,
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's good. Just hopefully it comes to me, not my allies. And then, you know what? Fuck it. Let's bonus action Sacred Flame it. Let's get a little damage on it first.
Double spelling.
Oh yeah, can I? One was a cantrip.
You can only the new clarified is you can only expend one spell slot per turn. So you can double cantrip.
Great.
Wow,
Awesome.
cool.
All right, so another Sacred
It's my
Flame.
Dexterity save.
Dexterity save.
That's a dirty 20.
Oh, boom.
All right, he's fine.
He balking.
That's it for me.
Okay.
So it's Min and Luca.
All right, Min with Luca on deck.
Okay, I would like to bonus action hide.
Okay. If you want to use a little bit of movement,
Yeah.
you could increase your chance of that. Great. Go
Totally.
ahead and give me a hide there.
Okay. That is 23.
Great. I think it's the new. It just has to be 15 or higher.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
So
Great.
as long as you are obscured or have cover, which you do, so you succeed, you are hidden.
Okay, then I would like to true strike the big boy, because he's definitely within range of me.
He's 45.
Oh, I'd like to, then let's say that I move, sorry, to go back, I want to
Okay.
be within 30 feet of him, so move so that I'm within 30 feet and then hide.
Okay. Great. Just over the top of the rock there.
Yeah, good cover.
Great. Great. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Cool. That's what I want to do.
So this has advantage. You are hidden.
Okay.
You become unhidden when you fire, but
Get it.
That is gonna be 18.
18 will hit.
Nice.
Roll for
Great.
damage.
Blows that up.
So that's 5, 6. Okay, that is 15, 18. Let's go radiant damage.
Great. 18 radiant.
40. You add like the modifier.
Oh, yeah. Do I add? Oh, +2. So then it would be. So it would actually be 20 radiant
Great.
damage.
Extra 2 there from the weapon attack.
Didn't do that last
Excellent.
time.
A reaction. A creature within 120 feet deals damage to it. Dexterity saving throw. As this sort of larger cockatrice gets hit and it has like a magical backlash to creatures that are nearby.
Dexterity save.
Yep.
That was a roll. That was a 9, I think. So that's 14.
That will save.
Nice.
Okay. So I don't take. Do I take any
You
damage?
take nothing from that.
Okay. Yay. Bonus action. Movement. Am I still hidden, or do I have to do something else?
You can't hide again because you used a bonus action already to hide.
Okay, great. Then I will. But I have more movement, right?
Yep. You used like, I don't know, like 15 or something. Yeah, 20 feet of
Maybe
movement.
I will go back and sort of go behind that tree there,
Sure.
next to Luca.
Great.
All right, Luca.
All right, Luca, you're up.
Do I have a gauge on who its focus is on right now?
Give me a perception check. Actually, give me a nature check. It's a little hard, more than just sort of looking. It's a little bit of reading its body language.
It's so bad. Even with Jack of all trades, it's a 5.
The creature's kind of chaotic.
Okay.
Very difficult to gauge where its focus is.
And can I just see where Barrett is in comparison to us?
Barrett's over here.
All right, I'm gonna take the cockatrice is about 30 feet from Deedee.
25 feet, yep.
If I move up to the left of Deedee, how much movement is that?
30 feet would put you
that's
like
about
right
there.
next to Deedee.
Okay, I'm gonna be just like maybe more, and then more down.
Like down this way?
Yes.
Okay.
I guess
25.
my goal is to, I'm gonna yell out, "No one go to the left of Bete, please!" And I'm gonna ready an action.
Okay.
If it approaches Bete, a 15-foot cone over her shoulder for a color.
You mean south?
Okay. Like if you said 15.
15. So if I got to get a bit closer, that's fine.
Okay, yeah, you might have. And you wanted to.
Like right over Bete's shoulder.
That's not hard.
Yep, right there. So if it approaches her, then color spray.
Okay, great.
cool.
Got a little support for you if he comes crashing down on you.
Excellent. Come, foul beast.
That's all I'm gonna do.
All right. The larger cockatrice is up next, and it is a chaotic creature.
Oh,
We're
God.
gonna roll to see who.
Oh,
Please go to
please.
3, 4.
Oh,
Does it cross into the cone?
No.
just barely.
Down.
It's gonna fly straight toward the last person that hit it, and come in with a couple. It's gonna do a peck and then 2 talons. So,
Oh my God.
and then
Wow. Okay.
all
What
right.
did you roll on your HP and how's your AC?
Heck attack.
That is a 14 to hit. Wasn't it great?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
It needs it.
Yep. That is 8 piercing,
Okay.
and then give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh
You want to pass this?
That is gonna be a 17.
That will pass.
Nice.
Okay, and then
Bless you.
2 Talon attacks.
Alan.
One of
Sorry.
them's a 24 and one's a 19.
Opposite. Well, opposite. Yeah.
Okay. 6.
Did you say 30?
No, I was looking for the type of dice.
Because I was like, Matt?
2d30.
That is 12 slashing on the first one,
Ooh!
and 9 slashing on the second.
Ow!
29.
Welcome to the team.
Okay.
But they're all split up, right? Like that wasn't all in one big pop.
Those were 3 separate
Yeah.
things. Yep.
Otherwise, she'd be massive damage. to
Yup.
Shit.
All right, we've got Georgie with Cade on deck.
That's me.
Forgot who I was.
What's my Diaz dance?
You're pretty close at this point. It's just on the other side of that tree. It kind of has a little part. It's like 45 feet with a little bit of cover.
I'm going to. First of all, I'm gonna do dissonant whispers. So
Okay.
I'm 60
Cool.
feet.
Great.
Should
Is that
I
the
read
saving
it?
throw? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry, and it's too late, but those were attack rolls,
Yes.
so I could have uncanny dodged them.
Yes.
That's okay. That's what this is all about.
learning.
Yeah.
We're learning.
First
first-
kind of real combat.
Yeah, first level, one creature of your choice that you can see within range hears a discordant melody that's mined. The target makes a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 3d6 psychic damage and must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away from you as it can, using the safest route. On a successful save, the target takes half as much damage only.
Okay, so it doesn't move if it. Okay. This is a wisdom save, you said?
Dissonant was
Yes.
All right. Oh, that's pretty good.
pretty messed up.
That is a 18.
Boo, booey.
So it does take damage, but it's not
right.
affected by the
Halved?
half the damage.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Half. So that's 11. So half.
It was 11,
11 total.
Great, so 5 on top of that. So 3.
Can't win them all.
You don't round up.
Do you want to get closer? Do you want to stay back there? Great.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, it's Cade then Deedee.
Okay, with Deedee on deck. No longer restrained. Free to
Beautiful.
move.
Do I have 40 feet to get within 5 feet of both the cockatrice and Min?
Yep. 30 feet to get there.
Here I am. Punching.
All right.
All right, so first we're just gonna go for a regular ass punch.
Ass punch.
Ass punch, yeah. That is a 26 to hit.
Definitely hits, yep.
I will use the Hand of Harm again.
Okay.
Focus point, 2d8 plus 7 is gonna be 9 plus 7 is 16. 16, am I right?
Yep.
9 plus 7 is 16.
Episode 69.
Nobody touch him.
And
fight's over as far as I'm
is that one attack?
It's
You done with
yeah,
that
it's
attack?
the first attack.
Great.
It's done.
Dexterity saving throw as it does the
Okay.
backlash again. Does its reaction back.
26.
That will save.
Okay. The next thing is my second attack, which is just a normal, again, another punch, which is going to be a natural 20.
Levelly hits.
Holy shit. Damn, my Hand of Harm, I can't double it again. But I will double, and I will also, if I use try a stunning strike, it's when I hit. I can do it after the damage.
Yeah, do the damage
Yeah,
and then
do
you
the
can
damage
use
first.
stunning strike, yeah.
So this is 2d8 plus 8. No. You just
You
add
don't
the
double the
modifier
modifier.
once. That is 10 plus 4 is 14.
Great. We're up to 83 there.
And I will do another focus point to try and have it make a con saving throw.
All right, con saving throw. That is a 13.
That will fail.
That will fail.
My DC is 14. Okay. And finally, the final focus point to Flurry of Blows.
These have advantage.
And now these have advantage.
Whoa.
That is, holy shit, one of the worst rolls, but no, it's fine. 21 to hit.
Yep.
He's on fire tonight, y'all.
This is just the D8, right? Yeah. 3 plus 4 is 7. How's it look?
Sorry, what was the total of that attack?
3 plus 4 is 7.
Just
7
total,
damage,
right.
yeah. How does it look at this point?
I mean, feathers are flying. There's pieces of like, sort of all these kind of parts of the chicken kind of flying off. As he used that backlash, like a bunch of feathers kind of made a big kind of puff of smoke there.
You see, he does one last punch, and he's winding up another one, but he also has a hand that's like glowing a little white coming towards you. Yeah, but he punches it. Sorry, I'll get you in a minute. A final advantaged Flurry of Blows is going to be, so close. It's a 19 plus 7, and a D8 plus 4 is max roll 12 bludgeoning damage.
This guy to death.
That is everything I've got.
All right, you guys have got a whole round to beat on this thing.
And he's stunned. Yeah, he's going to be
stunned.
stunned until the end of my next turn. Everything has advantage on
Nice.
it. All attacks.
Wow.
Not saying.
Treat.
Yeah, I'm like spent, and I'll stay right there.
All right, Deedee with Min on deck.
Okay. Deedee's almost like in a trance over all of the damage that has been dealt. She's going to walk toward it and get within melee range of it. And we have advantage on this, yes?
You do indeed. If any attack roll has advantage. Yep.
And we have 102 on it right now?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna do a level 3 inflict wounds. Okay. Just like almost in a trance. She can just sense it. She's just gonna reach out almost to pet it and then poof, and level 3 inflict wounds. Let's go. Wait, inflict wounds is a con save. I'm so stupid.
Wait,
They
what?
changed it to a
They
con save?
changed it?
Yeah.
Oh, inflict
Wow.
wounds used to be.
It used to be an attack, and that kind of sucks.
You mean you can do something else?
Because, yeah.
It definitely does?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah,
They
it's
changed
a con save
it to a
now.
con
That
save.
Damn.
That's the first thing I hate.
That's the first thing I hate. Okay, hold on. What do I have as an attack? Yeah, because shit, do I
Guiding
have
bolt.
anything that's an attack roll now?
Like guiding bolts or.
Oh, I do have a guiding bolt.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I guess. Wow, damn. That's so sad to me.
That is kind of sad.
That is really sad.
Yeah.
Used to be an attack roll staple.
Yeah, because then with my war cleric ability, that would have been really tasty. Okay, I guess we'll just do a level 3 guiding bolt. Sounds so fucking lame.
What are you talking about? That's tons of D6s.
It's 46 radiant, and then how does it scale? It just adds 1d6 for every spell slot. We're doing a level 1 guiding bolt.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's plenty.
Yeah. That's
So
fine.
before you had got within melee to avoid the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do just a regular guiding bolt.
Hell yeah.
Advantage there.
It does have
Straight off,
advantage, yeah.
Oh yes, it has advantage. Thank you. Let's go crit fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, a 19.
19 will hit.
Okay,
Definitely. Even without modifiers.
Good, because I can't remember what it is. 4d6. Oh, sorry, 4d6. Okay. Here we go.
Let's go.
Okay, 10, 13. Radiant damage.
13 radiant.
Yes.
Great.
And the next attack roll made against it before the end of our turn has advantage. Not that that matters. Yeah.
Because of the
But I'm
stuns.
excited about it.
Yeah.
I'm excited to stay.
The creature now is still in its kind of stunned, staggering state.
I think we got
Definitely on its kind of last legs
Oh,
there.
okay, great. Save the level for
Min with Luca on deck.
Okay, I am gonna back up so that I don't have any disadvantage here, and I'm gonna true strike it
Great.
advantage.
Yep.
So that is a 16.
16 will hit.
Yes.
And I shall do
I'm just
5 to 6
plus the thing.
plus my thing. that was pretty rough, to be honest. That is 12, 15, 14, 15, 16.
16 bearing the bloody scratch marks from the creature that just assaulted you. You spin back around and
Adjust your glasses. I'm sorry. That's actually +2. So
cool. And Cade has to like duck out of the way as the creature falls to the forest floor.
Wow. Well done, team.
Like, get low to the ground for a second and just see, is there any more of them hiding around or any of them ran away or anything?
Seems pretty quiet.
Georgie, from so far behind everybody, immediately starts speed walking into the cave.
Heads into the cave. You watch it. He doesn't even kind of come to where the group's grouped up, sort of.
There he goes.
And that's where we're gonna take a little break. And we'll see what might have been hidden in here behind the cockatrices.
wow.
It's Deshi.
everybody.
It's Deshi just like sitting in the nest.
For prepping color spray it,
Yeah.
do I expend the spell slot as I prep it?
I think you do. Yeah, but we'll double check. But I think you do.
Okay.
When you're holding on to it.
I'm ready whenever.
I think when you ready a spell, I think it is.
Prepped. Okay.
But we'll double check.
I can't remember.
But we'll take a little break there, refresh the water, stretch our legs, and we'll be back. And we'll see what's there. And you still? Did you use your thing? You still
My
have some
bardic
inspiration?
Yeah, if I for like an investigation or something, I
Cool.
would save that.
Good news, bad news, chat. We're gonna be doing a Powerball. It's not ready yet, so not this week, but hopefully next week
But a
we'll have
bloody turnip
a new
Powerball.
Powerball
Fine.
system.
Are you filming? Are you
Place.
filming a new thing for it?
No. We can if you're around, but like.
We'll see.
Okay. Bye.
See you in a minute.
So what you can do with kit bashing is just kind of place it wherever you want. And not only that, but if you're like, oh, the mustache as it is like a little too big, a little too thick. So a lot of the time, I'll be like, oh, I can make it a little smaller. I could rotate it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It gets grumpy when you use those. I can rotate it and give her a little cute little crooked one, which is awesome because then you can even be like, oh, you know what? She has this mustache, but I'm gonna duplicate it. And then I'm gonna give her like a crazy tiered mustache where this one now kind of sits below the other one. And now she's got like 2 mustaches. So you can do stuff like that. It lets you get like really creative with what you put together.
Welcome back, everybody, to Chapter 6, Bloody Be the Turnips.
Again with the rubbing.
Oh, well.
A combat after a long stretch of non-combat episodes to warm up the fingers and remind
Yay.
ourselves of what we're
The
capable
dice, baby.
And before we jump back into the cockatrice's den, anything you want to tell?
Okay, Undisputed Tango resubscribed, Norse Herald to 50 bits, Ilarice the Elf resubscribed, Frankencar resubscribed, Tosa Valkyra, Nice Regross again, Tosa Valkyra again, 20 bits, a bunch of 1-bitters because of all the ones, Jamboner 20, Nice Regross 20, ones all across the
20s.
board. I love you all. I'm not gonna say them all. Chunka Cumber resubscribed. Norse Herald, you did a bit. Everybody's just doing bits. Jambone, I don't think I said you yet. And Deirdre Manning resubscribed. Thank you very much.
I did.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
We love you.
First one to dash into the den there, and you sort of duck underneath that little overhang, is Georgie, and you find yourself in a little sort of carved out area, and it's just littered with little bones, feathers, strips of cloth. In the center area, a kind of loose, round, kind of pseudo nest has been pushed together from these birds that have collected all these little trinkets and objects here. And so it's like pieces of stick and bone that are all intertwined together, making a little spot for the larger cockatrice to kind of sit there. There's some kind of egg there at the moment, but a little nest for it to call home. And it's made up of, again, like dozens, maybe even 100 strips of cloth, little kind of things that have been taken from various homes throughout Humbor that they've been able to snag.
I'm gonna take a fucking closer look at the
Okay.
random shit in the nest.
Anybody else sort of from the outside coming in?
I was gonna walk over to Min. Well, you had some good shots there.
Thanks.
I assume you'd like to feel a little bit better.
If you've got healing, I'll take it.
Now I have a question for you. You have to really ponder this. Have you heard of healing sickness before?
Of healing.
Healing sickness.
I've heard of people getting healed when they're sick.
Well, just to I just want this to weigh on your mind.
Is this a spell?
No. So, there's a theory about how all matter can't just be created from something, and energy cannot be created from nothing.
Yeah.
So when you heal someone, some other creature on this plane, whether it be animal or human, it takes some of their life force to put into yours.
Oh, wow.
What about vegetable?
You know, I haven't pondered that, but maybe.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is I'm willing to heal you if you're willing to take. There could be an elderly person on the other side of the globe that saps the last bit of force that they had.
At least he knows it's a globe.
I think I'm willing to take that chance.
Alrighty.
If you're willing to facilitate it.
You take full responsibility. I'm just the middleman. I'm gonna.
Okay.
With the. Where's the cleanest part of your body? You take his glove off.
I guess at this moment, one that's not covered in my own blood from the cockatrices.
You'll touch your forehead.
Okay.
I'm gonna use first the healing hands, which is an Azamar thing.
Great.
So it's 2d4 plus my proficiency. So that's gonna be 4, so 6 HP back. And then I'm gonna do
So you rolled 4?
Proficiency should be 3.
Oh, yeah, sorry, so 7. Thank you. And then I think I'll do Cure Wounds at level 2. So that'll be 4d8 plus ability modifier.
Oh, wow.
Cade is meanwhile overhearing this. I went to the big cockatrice body, and I'm trying to find some particularly nice plumes that would maybe only come from one of the bigger cockatrices.
Some sort of teal, kind of aqua blue colored of the interior part of the wing there. They're a little.
And I'm gathering a few of those and tying them onto a belt to kind of to have a little flair.
As I guess you're by the big cockatrice.
Yeah.
You'll see Deedee kind of get down in front, knees to the ground, sitting on her feet, and she'll reach a hand out to touch the cockatrice. You fought well. Return to the soil. Nurture those who rule, as we all will one day.
Cade is then he's going for the talons, and he's and ripping off parts of this thing. The talons have a juice to them, right? From the
no, the bite.
The beak does.
I mean, it's not the beak. It's like a gland inside the creature.
Would I be able to maybe harvest anything or
from your knowledge of these creatures? You can harvest it. It just doesn't stay good.
Okay.
It would harden quickly as soon as the creature was dead.
Okay. Well, maybe I just take a couple of talons that I could maybe make into other sharp things for later. Yeah. So just cracking a few bones and ripping pieces off like
a lobster claw.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Yeah.
For a department.
That was real nice.
That was made for a bunch of losers and rejects. I feel like we did pretty good. And Min's gonna wander behind. She's gonna walk off and wander in behind Georgie.
Well, this part has never been my problem. I don't know about you.
Are you going to boil those later, or?
Well, I was gonna maybe, make my own carving. Or,
Thanks, Agent Rysynthian.
Yeah, no problem. I hope that person's okay.
Give me an investigation check with advantage. There's nothing stopping you from taking a moment.
Okay. 17.
17.
Nice.
Agent Man, you walk in and Georgie has already kind of started the process of looking around at all of these little bones. Pick up little bones or make sure there's nothing there. There's little strips of cloth that are sort of wrapped around things and you sort of pull those free, take a look at them. A lot of them, again, are just pieces that they've pilfered off of, clotheslines and things. Long strips of cloth, ones that have been sort of torn in various places to make up little bunches. And piece by piece you go through. And you see Min kind of sit down, and if you join her or watch over, the two of you kind of just piece after piece after piece, and this takes time as you kind of go through it.
Oh.
And then finally, you get around to a little bunch where there's some sticks and cloth kind of together, and you pull it free from the nest. And in this little clump here is a couple strips of sort of cotton, but there's also what looks like a strip of leather. Like it almost was torn from a boot or maybe a leather piece of armor. And you find this piece of leather and it jumps out at you right away because it looks like there are splotches of blood on it. Dry, but splotches of blood. And in addition to that, there's a little kind of zigzag etching or pressed symbol into it.
What is it lying?
Hold on this for a while.
Don't tell me we're actually fucking getting some.
I'll give one for both tables, you guys can see. But that's the symbol that you see kind of etched into the leather. It's as if someone sort of crafted this boot and etched.
High glades, high somethings.
Highlands.
The haunting of
Haunted
High
High
Cliff.
Cliff, or Ali Astra, or yeah.
Triple Ali Astra.
Yeah.
While they were picking through all of that, Matt, could I have sat and ritually cast Detect Magic for 10 minutes? Cool.
You can.
Just to see if there's anything.
There was nothing magical in here.
Okay.
The time passes. It took them more than 10 minutes to kind of sift through all those.
Same with detect poison and disease.
Yep, nothing. Okay.
Oh, Georgie. When we did the bad weather, did you discover anything?
No.
What does that mean?
Did the bad weather?
Oh, that was the code that we used to have in school. Sometimes we'd pair up on stuff, and since Georgie's such a gifted sorcerer, I would be questioning, and he would cast magic, detect thoughts, and that would be our symbol for him to just do it real subtle-like.
Well, that's a nice strategy.
Yeah.
So nothing at all while we were asking.
He was a bit disturbed about the amount of investigation that has gone into the disappearance of Deshi, as opposed to the 5 other
Right.
Yeah,
victims.
that struck me as odd, too.
I would like to ask him if he recognizes this.
I think that's safe. I don't think he
Okay.
would have reason to freeze up about that, right?
Matt, does it look like it's part of the sole of the shoe, or like what part of the boot? Like, is it thick?
Give me a investigation check.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, can somebody else do it?
Yeah, can I?
Yeah, you can both do it. You can both take a look
Okay.
at it. I mean, now it's turn.
Oh, 19. Natural 19.
That is a 18.
You pass it back and forth, and you give each other a chance to study it. It's a very flexible and thinner piece. Like it would surprise you if that was a piece of armor, unless it was like just the exterior portion. And it certainly doesn't seem like a sole, and it even seems far too thin to be the actual, like if it was a piece of a boot, except maybe if it was like the tongue, like the sort of part
yeah,
right below
okay.
the laces there, like a thin piece of leather that might go right there.
Okay.
The tongue of the boot, maybe?
I mean, the idea, I guess, is that whoever we pin this to was maybe there when the attack
Could be
happened.
Quimby's boot,
I figured it was Quimby's.
or
That
it
would
could be.
That would be no news then.
Well, we'd want to know what Quimby was involved with these.
Is that just an etching in like the leather of the tongue of the boot that we're assuming?
Yeah.
I mean, what this could be, a lot of fashion designers put their own marking on the pieces of clothing that they make. This could just be someone who made this boot.
Like a logo?
Yeah, this is the mountainous boot.
Okay.
Well, I do think asking.
Mountaineers.
It's like REI.
Yeah, really engaging.
Patagonia.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea to go back and ask for sure.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, do one more round of like the inside of this cave to see if there's anything like tucked in the corners.
See if there's anything Blair would want back from his clothing.
And some moments later here.
Oh.
You guys find yourselves back after you didn't really go that far, and again, the way the woods kind of swallow you up is just surprising how quickly it disappears, and just as fast it reappears. The sort of house there at the edge of the woods. You can see Blair, and he's out on the porch, and he's sort of sweeping the porch, again, keeping the house tidy for people coming to view the house who might be interested in purchasing it. And once again, find yourself there.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, I thought you'd left.
Oh, just took care of your pests in the woods.
Oh, all of them?
Can't say that
We think
it's the entirety, but there was at least a large nest with a
The
mama
closest
bird.
Yeah.
Oh,
We were
thank you.
we went through some of the birds' things, and we were just curious if
I'm sorry, some of the birds' things?
they're collectibles. We were just curious if this meant anything to you.
Sort of takes it in his hand there. What's this from?
We think it's from the tongue of a boot, but it was found in the cockatrice's nest.
I've never seen this before.
Okay.
So it's not something that Quimby would have worn.
Quimby didn't wear boots like this.
Okay.
It's from a boot.
Sure. Thanks.
He's got a couple pairs and they're both black leather. They're not brown like this.
If it were a symbol of either a manufacturer like Quimby on his armor or perhaps one of the military factions around here, would you have any knowledge about that?
No, and it's not a symbol that I recognize.
Okay. Thanks for your help.
Sure, sorry.
That's okay.
Fine.
Does the term vulture mean anything to you?
Yeah, sure. Everybody knows about vultures.
Not
know
the
about
bird.
them?
Yeah, I figured when
Oh, okay.
people around here when they're talking about vultures.
Now you say that with such familiarity. Our understanding is that they stay mainly in the outskirts. Is that something that ever makes its way into town here?
Not that I've heard about. I mean, that's one of the big things that the military units protect against.
Yeah. Thanks for your time, Mr. Townsend.
Can I put on my goggles real quick?
Yeah, sure. Give me
I haven't done any of this
Bing
yet.
bang.
Little bang.
Yeah, it's just a regular pencil. 15.
15, okay. Sorry.
Sorry, we just came to mind because of the symbol of the mountains. Do you have any opinions or knew if Quimby was, friendly with Aliastra Galloway?
She commissioned a couple things for him, I think, but I don't know the extent of their relationship.
You don't know what kind of things?
No, it wasn't my business to know, really.
And how do you feel about Miss Aliastra Galloway?
I have no opinion of her.
Whatsoever. All right. And you said that, he never went out of town, yes?
I wouldn't swear to saying never. I would just say that he mostly stayed around here because, again, his business was here.
Yes. Never any ordinary customers or anything of the like?
Nothing out of the ordinary that I can recall.
Well, this seems like a very fruitful lead, so thank you for your time.
Sure. Have a good day.
Yeah.
God's be
Good
with
day.
you. He checks out.
Yeah.
Murder boot, anyone? Murder boot?
Maybe Foley will have an answer about that symbol.
Fantastic.
Or maybe our good friend Belgrim, if he's connected with the military, if that means any militaristic.
Was wondering if maybe we could go talk to Tyler's fiance, Faye?
That was the next stop, but we were... Oh, right, I got cut off. That was going to be the next spot on my message to you.
Do you guys have any working theories?
Yes. Deshi's still alive and is out there somewhere on this island, hiding out.
Oh, you think she murdered them?
I wouldn't go so far as to say that. I would say it's not a possibility.
Maybe she found out she was next on the list and she split town before she could be the 6th.
That doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
You would like to go and speak to the fiancé?
Yeah.
I'll go talk to Foley and Belgrim and see if
Really quick,
this turns anything up.
you ask, but I would like to ask you as a newcomer, do you have any theories based on the debriefing you got?
I think this is revenge. I think the only thing that makes sense is something that Goldpike laid out in his theories. I just read the case file, so I'm thinking about it. The first theory was that Deshi's the killer. The second theory was that it was coordinated suicides, which was obviously ruled out because you can't whack yourself on the top of the head really easy. And then the third theory was... The third theory was that there was multiple killers, and to me, that makes sense. And it seems like, you know, someone, a counselor who just won her election, who's actually getting all of the monetary funds that everybody said she couldn't possibly get. Be a weird time for her to run off.
So you're saying a revenge plot against Deshi, or Deshi was seeking revenge?
No. I don't think Deshi sent a note to her own note that was to say a different carriage was gonna come and get her. That doesn't make any sense. If she was gonna leave, why would the note even happen? Somebody would just have gone in person and say, don't worry.
I'm on the same page as that.
It doesn't make any sense that she would have kidnapped herself. she's been absconded with or someone has already killed her, and I feel it's very unlikely that these murders and her disappearance would be unrelated. Because, of course, this is a small enough town, they haven't had murders in a long time. 5 of them and Deshi going missing in the same time.
So you say that Deshi is on the same hit list as those 5. Somebody wanted all 6 of them dead.
With the vultures, maybe they've come home to roost? Pun intended. Maybe there's some payback. Her name is suddenly back in the news because she's been prominent. Something has happened that triggered this. Yeah, they could be mountains, you're right. Or it could go the other way, right?
Yeah, no, sorry, I'm multitasking.
No, that's fair.
Multiple check marks.
Would anyone like to come back to the center of town and I can catch back up with you?
Anyway,
at
that's
sites?
my thought. I don't think Deshi kidnapped herself.
Well, yes, I think that's probably pretty low on the theories there. I'll go with you, if that's all right. I think having a second look at Foley would be helpful.
What do you do? You're just asking Foley about that.
If the symbol recognized.
All right. And we're gonna head over to
Taylor May.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Who would you like to go with, Min?
Well, I wanted to talk to Tyler.
Yes.
Oh, well, Tyler's dead. I wanted to talk to Faye.
That's as close as you'll get. All right.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We still have.
Talk to Tyler. Tyler.
Tyler? Hey, buddy.
We still have those maps, so
Yes.
we'll meet up as soon as whoever gets finished first or whatever.
Excellent.
All right.
I'll show you on the way.
Okay.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you one.
Come along.
All right. Follow.
Nope, that's what we're doing.
Moments later, as we head over to Foley's office.
Hell yeah. On the way there,
Yeah.
Agent DeLeo, you seem perturbed.
She's a bit different.
As opposed to what she was before.
She's a bit different.
Yes, no, can you elaborate on
It's
that?
a bit creepy. I don't want to be rude. My parents always said, Georgie, stop being rude. I don't always know when I am being rude, so I figured it's best just to distance myself while I get used to it. It's a bit different.
As somebody who's also been told that they've been rude before, and when I'm just merely being straightforward, you can be straight with me.
She's creeping me the fuck out.
Why? What?
Weird voice and the strange cadence and
You're
the
saying
wandering.
Min didn't sound like this before?
Well, it's just a little bit off. Just a little bit off.
Okay. Fascinating.
Yeah, not all there. Maybe she'll come back to herself the more she's at work. She's very, very talented, skilled mind. I hope that I am uncomfortable by this.
All right.
Don't tell her I said that.
Of course not. Why would I ever
We're doing
say
a
such
friendship right now. We're doing a friendship.
thing? Yeah. We're
Thing.
bonding.
Being vulnerable with you. So don't tell her, please.
I see your vulnerability.
Okay.
I accept it. All right, let's go. I'm gonna. How many spell slots do I have left here? Ooh, I can only do enhance ability one more time. I think we're good. Never mind. All right, I'm done.
Just find your way back to the command post. Again, business as usual there. A couple people milling about the office. Foley sort of sees you at the door and waves you to the back there. Welcome back. Something I can help you with?
We wanted to get your opinion on if this looks familiar to you.
It looks like mountains. Well, now it looks like something else because you turned it upside down.
We're just gonna pass it.
Takes the strip. Where did you find this?
Potentially at, we think it might belong to whoever, knocked out Mr. Boyle.
Really?
Potentially.
Yes.
What led you to that conclusion?
We annihilated a bunch of cockatrices. Sent them back to the hells.
Nobody around town's gonna fault you for that.
We investigated their nest. It was one that was fairly close to the residence.
Near
There's-
Mr. Boyle's place.
Yes, there are traces of blood on it. We're hoping that it's actually the attackers, not Boyles himself. Do you recognize any sort of symbol, other clothing that you've seen around town bearing that? Can I put on goggles?
Yep.
Okay.
Go
Yeah.
ahead.
Yeah. Before he responds.
Shut up.
You shut it.
I you. Now speak.
Yeah.
Give me an insight check.
Oh, right. Okay. Insight 9.
Not enough to sort of lock in.
And it uses it, right?
Yeah, it
Okay.
uses it. If that came from where you say it came from, and if that's really your theory about it, I wish I had better news for you, but I don't recognize that.
This is
I will say, there's a couple of people that make clothes in town, and I've never seen that, so...
This isn't possibly a sort of military faction symbol or even a Vulture sort of third-party symbol.
If it's military, I feel like I might recognize it. Vultures, I mean, they come in all shapes and sizes, and I wouldn't be the expert on that. Every once in a while, we get a report from some of the joint military chiefs from some of the different units around Humbor and the neighboring towns. They tell us about sightings, hotbeds of conflict, whether or not we should be more on our guard than usual because of goblin activity, that kind of thing. Now, one of the things that they pass along is an updated list of clans that they consider to be the most dangerous. Just so we can keep an ear out in case anyone's talking about them, I guess. And they give us one of these, I don't know, every year, 8 months, maybe we keep them on file, and you're welcome to browse through them if you like. I can't promise it's going to help, and they don't have any drawings, but if a list of names would help.
Yes, absolutely.
This is what I got. He hands over several pages that go back like a number of years.
Yes.
And most years there's very little, just so you can picture what you're looking at, most years there's very little change. Like maybe one name will be replaced with another. Because again, the clans don't get completely wiped out. They might slightly shift. So this list of names that I'm about to hand you is like, over the many years, these are all the names that have been sort of
okay. And are they, there's no dates here or anything, when a clan has been knocked out, is there something that marks ones that have been succeeded or
yes, the let me see.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. That page is the most sort of recent name. So these ones have all over time been replaced by other names. And again, that doesn't necessarily mean they're gone. It means they're no longer deemed to be the most sort of pressing threats.
And these are the names of actual
of Vulture clans.
Yeah, not
Vulture, Goblin, and Gnoll clans. Of
Okay.
clans
Cool.
that are...
Rim out.
Vulture, Goblin, and
Gnolls are the most common. Gnolls, Vultures, and Goblins.
Oh.
Yeah, they're sort of like hyena kind of looking creatures. Some of them, I think a couple of them are Huatoa too, which are like sort of coastal fish clans.
okay.
Fabulous. We will review these over our lunch, sir.
I hope it helps.
Absolutely it will. I feel it.
Delicious.
Yes.
We're pretty close. How far are we from the little park, where our friend hangs out?
The command post is a little bit outside of the main
so it's
parts
all
of town.
right.
You had to walk. I mean, it wasn't like super far, but it took a 10-minute walk to get here.
Would you like to review this list on the way to chit-chat with my friend?
I would love to, brother. Let's go.
We're doing a brother now.
Did you want to hear her read them, or should we pivot to it?
I mean, I wanted to know what
you want to
they
hear
were.
them?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Here, you take the older page.
Okay.
I'll take the newer. Go ahead.
Older. Umark Grinning Fang. Black Blood Patch. Zathulia Cove Brood. Vasalwi Vio Vado.
Triple V.
Okay, Vasalwi Vio Vado. Rogaroon Veshtal.
Yeah, some of them are like Elvish words or Dwarven words, like
Rogaroon Veshtal. Sons and Daughters of Nirvakai. The Raiders of the Endless Steppe. Red Cosmal Dawn. 10,000 Cranes. Oath of the Branded Wolf. Thavun Haipa Alliance. And Redwood Spears.
All right.
Triple V so far.
Eltherian Circle, Snagglecrow Brotherhood, Isle Sirith Veiler, Thorn March People, maybe. These look like a bunch of thorns. Pew pew. Bonerot. Sorry.
Bonerot.
Bonerot.
Bone rot. Not Bonerot.
Bonerot. I got a case of Bonerot.
I got a spell for that.
Unsurprisingly, that clan is extinct.
Yeah, for sure. Oren Veilkin, Othrani Talonir Hearth, Nalos River Tongues, Stones of Stag Hollow, Thrag Mullen Car, Muddleshank Tribe, 13 Broken Keys.
What? Shimble Shanks, the railway.
Okay, let's go see if our buddy knows anything.
Sorry, they were a mix of elven and goblin, like the other
Dwarven words, yeah. I mean, again, vultures can be really
I
like
speak
any race
Dwarvish
of humanoid.
and
So
Oh, yeah.
Elvish. I speak a shitload of shit.
I speak Dwarvish. You do speak a shitload of
I
shit.
speak fucking infernal. I forgot that.
Yeah, well, you are
Because I
a
am a tiefling.
devil boy. Okay.
we're gonna go a meanwhile here.
Wait, I know how to speak Elvish. I know how to say your name.
Your accent is bad.
Oh, okay.
It's a dialect.
It's not wood elf, it's high elf, so yeah.
But yeah.
Next, you guys find your way to the May residence. Besides Quinby, Tyler was the only other victim who shared their residence with somebody else. Though from what you've heard, I think this came up last episode, the fiancée may have left to stay with her family in the aftermath. She was away, and then came back, and then maybe away again. The home itself is a very narrow, kind of two-story design, made of some mixed wood and stone. Very spacious corral and a row of stables out back that could, at its max capacity, could maybe house a dozen horses. It makes you a little sad to see it empty now, a place that looks like it should have been the start of kind of a joint business venture for a young couple, and now lies like very still and very empty. There's someone there seated on the front porch in like kind of a little rocking chair back and forth, maybe kind of not dozing off, but definitely sort of zoned out in the kind of midday sun. And it's sort of a dwarven man who's sitting there, and he has a weapon, but it's not like in his hand. It's kind of leaned up next to him. He more looks like he's kind of watching over the property at the moment. So he's kind of rocking back and forth.
For Talon, Tyler was found. That was in the stables itself.
Yes,
Yeah.
in the stables behind the
in the
house.
home. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we?
See what his deal is.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
We have reason to believe that this is the Fey residence.
That's correct.
We're with the OEI.
All right.
Can I ask your name, sir?
You can. My name's Parth.
We're
And I'm just here to keep an eye on the place till Faye gets back, decides what she wants to do with it, sell or otherwise.
Did she say when she might be back?
She did not tell me that.
And she's well out of town at the moment.
I think her family's in Clearing, which is one of the villages nearby.
Did you know the couple well, sir?
I did not know them well, but I had occasion to have business with Tyler May, and I'm very sorry for his passing.
As are we. My condolences.
Could you, sorry, but for the purposes of perhaps sending to her, could you give a full description of...
I can. He sort of
Faye.
describes her to you. Yeah, you have the ability to sort of send to her if you need to.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Thank you.
of course.
Additionally, how soon did you find out about Tyler's death?
Maybe I misunderstood. It wasn't me who found.
No, I know.
Oh.
It was Faye who found him.
Yes.
When did you find out? Were you going to the funeral or?
It was before the funeral, but days later. Again, I don't come here all the time.
Sure.
Would you
What was your business with Tyler?
Only to rent a couple of his horses.
Sure.
Sometimes I'm a prospector, and sometimes I take my goods to Akota, and it's not really worth it for me to keep a horse on my own. I don't need to go that often, but when I do, I rent something from Tyler.
Right. Now, if you tell us we'll have to get permission, we would understand, but as investigators with the OEI, we were hoping to take a look inside the stable where Tyler was found.
You can?
That would be all right.
That's all right.
All right, thank you.
The third from the right is the one he was found in, the stall.
Thank
All right.
you.
And
Check back in with you in a moment.
so it's just something to stew while you, and I can take it something, and I'm going to draw the symbol just while we're back there.
Have you ever seen that symbol,
If that symbol
sir?
means anything to you.
It doesn't, but I can keep looking at it.
Perhaps
He sort of turns it. Which way does it?
that's perhaps the question you can help us with. We found it, perhaps a scrap of leather from a boot or other item of clothing. Military, perhaps, or otherwise.
Never seen anything like that.
All right.
We'll go look at the stables.
Thank you.
Just circle around to the back area there. You go into the stables, and it's kind of like there isn't just like a door. It's kind of half open, half enclosed. As you all you have to do is sort of push open the fence, and then you can duck underneath the kind of awning, and you're in this kind of partially covered area. It looks like there's 12, maybe 14 stalls. And even if he hadn't given you the number, I mean, the wood is kind of a very light cedar wood. And when you get to the third stall, you can see bloodstains on the wood there that have dried and, permanently stained the wood there. You can see whereabouts, he was hit, and that some of the wood, if he sort of fell to the side and some of the blood hit the wall.
I'm gonna start ritually casting Detect Magic.
Brutal. Yeah, all kind of. How many horses are in here at the moment?
None. It seems like
fully
they've maybe she took them with her,
Yeah.
or they've sold them. You're not sure, but they're just completely empty.
And it would seem like this one hasn't been utilized as the horse. Nobody's put a horse in this one for.
Doesn't seem like
quite
it.
a
Yeah.
while.
There's no droppings. There's no food that's been set out that's rotting or moldy. It's been cleared out or not used.
Take a real thorough look at that stall. Looking in the hay, and also looking at the blood splatter and what it might look like, what positioning someone would have to be in, where they were standing. Because we know that he was hit on the left side of the head, I believe. They all were hit.
They were all hit on the left side.
On the left side of the head. Investigation, you said?
It was right side of the head.
Don't
That's
say anything. Go ahead and check.
Yeah. But investigation, right?
Yep.
dirty 20.
2.
As you take a close look,
Has it been an hour?
no.
Might as well. It's 8.
Okay. As you guys just sort of examine, again, a lot of the stuff in here has been cleared out. You have a pretty clear view of the wood. It wouldn't be a perfect guess, right side of the head. It wouldn't be a perfect guess, but you would imagine, unless the person, based on where the blood splatter is, which is a little bit up off the ground, not down at the very base, you would think that after the person got hit, that they sort of knocked into the wall and then fell to the ground because of how high up the kind of splatter of blood is.
Okay. They were standing upright, probably.
It seems that way, yes. It's high enough that it certainly seems that way.
And it's at a place where this isn't somebody standing behind or in front of a horse. They're in the stall.
It's just inside the stall. So if there was a horse in there, it would be pretty crowded, but it's possible it was empty, but
Okay. Then I guess I similarly want to the stall exact opposite, right? Because it's 2 rows.
It's just one long
it's one
row.
long
So there's
row.
one to the left and right, but there's nothing directly opposite. It's just a big, long, single row.
This is a stale crime scene.
Anything from the Detect Magic?
Nothing.
I actually have some questions for the dwarven man up front. I'll be right back.
All right. Might as
You
well
want
come
us
with
to
you.
come?
If you're finished, I didn't want to rush you.
I just don't know if we're gonna find anything out here.
It's been a long time, yeah. Can I do the same thing where I look and see what the view is from this place?
The view is almost non-existent. Again, it's not fully enclosed, but someone would have to be in the stables to have
To see
seen
it.
this happen.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fully covered.
Yep, there's a covering.
within a
It's
building.
kind of like a slanted cover that comes.
There's no hayloft above us.
Nope.
There is a roof. Is the roof flat or is it?
It's flat partially, and then it does a little slant down to let rain kind of trickle off the top.
But you can't. There's not eaves or anything that you could either hide in or you would see through.
No, I mean you would have to be exceptionally. You would have to be invisible to not be seen. I mean, it's possible someone didn't look up, but there's nowhere to hide up in the rafters or anything.
Tyler was the last one to be found because his fiance was out of town, so that doesn't help us with figuring out when he was killed. He might have been killed might have been the first one killed. We don't know. Yeah, we can go talk to the dwarven man.
Go ahead. I might just do a full lap of the stable and maybe even look at the roof.
All right.
Just to see.
Okay.
Head back to the man up front.
Give me a perception check as you
So
around.
do a full round and maybe even try climbing up on top just to see what I see. What kind of check?
Perception check.
Natural 20.
Was it a what? Or fiance?
May.
You coming back around?
Yeah.
Faye.
Faye.
Her name is Faye.
Faye, man.
Well, it would have been Faye.
Yes.
Yeah, right, okay.
Wasn't quite yet.
Faye.
Did you find what you're looking for?
My companions are doing a bit more of a thorough search.
I'm with you.
My companion. And,
Sure. Faye said that anyone who wanted to look could have a look around, so have at it.
wonderful. So I had a question about that, actually. Do you know, with the horse business and the buying and renting of their horses, was there ever any ledgers made about what horses were in each stall, or who rented or who bought each horse?
Presumably, again, this ain't my business.
Do you
might have that somewhere.
Is it possible that there are these documents within their home?
You can take a look.
I would very much appreciate that.
Don't take anything out with you.
If I do, it'll just be to show you what I'm looking at, to ask some questions. I'll go inside to see if I can find anything like that.
We'll go behind.
Inside, you take a look around. Again, you get that same kind of overwhelming sign of just kind of icky feeling that this was once a place of kind of life and sort of young coupleship, and everything's very stale, everything's very... you do right away notice that it seems some things have been taken out of here. It seems a little empty, like she might have taken some stuff with her. Both of you give me investigation checks while that's going on. You do it thorough, you go around, you sort of listen for conversation in the front and take that opportunity to do a quick kind of... Pull yourself up onto the roof. And as you look around on the roof, you're looking for maybe any signs of disturbance or anything, and you find nothing. Like, it doesn't look like you'd expect. As you kind of get up there and you put your foot, the shingles are old enough that they're a little dry, and even as you place a foot on them, it kind of like looks like it might crack a little bit, the shingles.
Okay.
And none of them are cracked, so it doesn't look like someone
Has ever-
preceded you and climbed up here to kind of station themselves on top of the stables.
Yeah, and then I guess from the top, looking at a radius of 30 to 60 feet, whether it gets to the woods, whether there's view lines from the house and stuff like that.
What are you looking for? I mean,
I'm looking for like a route that someone, again, let's say Tyler went into there's only one entrance into the stable.
Yeah, I mean, you could climb over the fence in a couple spots, but there's only one proper entrance into the stable. Yeah.
So I'm looking for like a path from the woods that you could conceivably, if you're like hiding at the edge of the woods, that somebody goes in the front of the stable and you can kind of sneak in behind them. That there's like
possible, theoretically.
Yeah.
I mean, they could hop the fence on kind of the right-hand side and sort of come dashing in after if you saw someone enter the stable, but...
And finally, the fence. Yeah, if there's any, kind of go along the fence and see if there's any particular either breaks or where somebody might have hopped or
With
gone
that
under
check,
or stuff.
none. It's pretty well maintained.
Okay, great. That's great.
Back to the interior.
19.
21.
21. Nice. You guys take a nice, slow kind of browse through, sort of look at some of the portraits on the walls. It looks like they had a painting commissioned for the two of them, so you get a nice look at kind of what they look like. You move through the house, you look in the kitchen. You next go upstairs, and there's a little, what looks like kind of an office. And there's a bunch of shelving, but a lot of books are missing. She possibly took some of their business dealings with them if that was important, especially if they might be selling off the horses or something. So there's quite a few. There's a couple other books in here, but some of them are fiction, or some of them seem unrelated to their business of sort of training and raising horses.
I mean, it makes sense that if she left town to bring the business with her. I was hoping that if someone was inquiring about that stall, about if there was any paperwork filling out who was interested, or if they rented something.
Are you thinking maybe the horses were bought from Tyler, the ones that took the carriage?
I mean, maybe, but also if whoever killed Tyler was putting up a ruse of being interested in buying this horse in this plot, or something, I don't know. But,
That's a good idea. Where did you read about the healing sickness?
It's not something I actually read. It's more through word of mouth that I've heard about that.
See, because I studied magic, so I like to have evidence to back stuff up.
Well, see, the weave is both in our grasp and also forever outside of our grasp.
Totally.
But
She's gonna wander out as he's...
he doesn't realize that you've left. As you... he starts talking about the weave.
She's like looking through the drawers in the bedroom.
He would have said, the weave, much like energy or matter, as I was saying earlier, cannot just be created out of nothing. It is around us all the time.
Meanwhile... 5 minutes.
This chick is broken. Perfect time to infiltrate her mind.
Fill
Yes.
the cracks with bullshit.
You guys find your way back into the sort of general center of town, that little area between Jeb's, the transit service, the inn, all those kind of interwoven pathways. Where are you guys headed?
To the park.
Sort of right next to Jeb's Tavern there?
Yeah.
You get back to the park and you find that Mr. Belgrim may have wandered off. He's not still lying there in the park.
Crap.
We should put a bell on that man at some point.
Yeah, or a tracking spell of some sort.
That would be awesome.
Pitch. What if we roll up back to our favorite bar? Not that one, but the other one.
Suds,
Yeah.
you read my mind, partner.
Oh,
Let's fucking go.
let's do a partner.
Let's go. I will offer the entire tavern a night of free drinking if we get anything on this thing.
I'll go in with you on that one.
Excellent, because I am not wealthy.
Money is not an issue for me.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't tell the other ones I said that.
I full confidentiality. We're good. Okay, great. Let's go.
All right, just some quick moments later.
Power pose, Deedee.
You start down that same little alleyway, and there was 2 people out there before, now there's kind of one man who's lighting up a pipe there, smoking outside the door. You start to walk down, you can see again that sort of chalkboard just outside that has a number of initials and numbers sort of scattered on the board.
There's no initial or number that is 3, like 3 peaks or anything.
There is a 3MR.
Okay.
3 mountain range. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You idiots!
3 mountain rangers.
3 mountain.
3rd Mountain Rangineers.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want to flash the badge or not?
I think it's obvious that we're,
All right.
yeah,
Let's do it.
let's go.
The person at the door.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Agent Bete, Agent Leyo with the OEI.
Bars veterans only.
Yes, we understand that. Sir, we were actually hoping for some expertise in consult. Would you or your fellows be interested in earning perhaps a free night of drinks in exchange for your efforts?
These efforts wouldn't be asking for information that you shouldn't have, is it?
No,
Certainly
sir.
not. Asking for information that would assist this entire town in us finding their councilwoman.
What is it?
Could you tell us what the symbol means? I'll pass it to him.
In either orientation, we're not sure.
I don't know.
Sir, if I may ask, has anybody who has been in service, perhaps been out of service in the last month or two inside? We believe that this might be a symbol for a clan that one of your militaries would have encountered.
It's possible.
Can I do the insight?
Yeah, give me your insight.
Maybe good.
The goggle insight?
Yeah, my goggles.
Goggling.
The goggles.
The little thingy.
The Walton Goggins insight?
Walton Goggins inside.
17 Walton Goggins.
That's a failure.
Shit.
Is there anything to add to that?
I would like to. Fuck, do I have any spell slots? I would like to detect thoughts, and I should. Yeah, I can do that, and I still have subtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
As he's sort of still talking to Deedee there,
Yeah.
unable to kind of lock into his intentions, but you are able to just seep into the top sort of part of his thoughts. And what you get inside is, might be someone inside. But I'm not letting them in. What did you say?
Sir, we deeply respect that space. We would love it if we could have a conversation out here with somebody who might be able to point us in the correct direction. Again, we will pay them for their time, and it will be brief.
We have no intention of infiltrating into a space that is not ours to be in.
No.
Give me a persuasion check. You would sort of let that one.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
Ding dong diddly. Come on, guys.
That's good, that's good.
Toll the dead. Just get him.
Get his ass.
Now's your chance.
Get his
I can't
ass.
give someone else my luck, right?
No, and guidance, I don't want to do it in front of this guy.
You got it.
That's not gonna be great, guys. An 11.
Okay.
You could catch somebody on the way out, maybe.
Full week of drinks for you, sir, if you just bring one person out here.
I don't know that anybody in there would know.
We are so ready to take our chances.
Give me the leather.
Oh, you're taking it in with you. I was hoping that we could have the exchange out here so I could...
I don't know if they've seen it, so I'll show it around and see if they recognize it.
And then you'll bring it back out to us.
Yeah.
Okay, because it's evidence.
Fine. Oh my god. And the money?
Yeah. How much would like a week of moderate drinking be at?
Maybe like 50 gold.
I'll give it to him.
You give it to him?
Yep.
Okay.
What? You just. Hell yeah, brother. He's frisking him.
Yeah, 50 gold.
As long as he brings
Sort of knocks out his
man is
pipe from a
going
little
to
ashtray that's there by the door.
Die from alcohol consumption. But, okay.
Be right back.
Thank you, sir.
He goes inside.
You just walked up 50 gold to agent. Who are you?
I'm a Leyo.
I don't know what that means.
Puffing up my collar on my khaki.
You have heard of the island of Lamaleo, which sounds a little bit
Does
like...
it have any relation to the island of Lamaleo?
What do you think?
Well, it rhymes. Do you own an island?
Well,
Do you rule an island?
it's not technically legal.
Oh,
That's not a no. Okay.
A couple moments go by, and then the door opens. You're expecting to see the same man. Instead, you see a halfling man who kind of comes out, and he's got the leather that he's kind of looking at, and he's studying it. Did you say you find this?
We found it at a possible site where a body was in relation to these disappearances and murders, sir.
I thought they already looked at those.
We looked closer. May I ask your name, sir?
Yeah. Some of that 50 gold, that should come my way, right?
You're gonna get another 50. And trying to like one up to Leyo, she's gonna hand over 50 gold. Now, please.
My name's Leon Kim. And it could be, I'm not making any promises, but it could be a Vulture clan. Go by Vasawi Viovedo.
But you're not certain, sir.
I mean, it looks like it, but some of those vultures, they scrawl, so not so much as draw.
Have you ever encountered the Vasawi?
Not personally, but I understand that the 11th ran into him a few times.
May we ask who you served with, sir?
You can. I'm just gonna make sure I have the right one. He's not taking a long time.
Yeah.
he's like, well, I've served so many.
Stonewall Scouts of the West.
Thank you for your service.
And you look over your shoulder at the board, and there's an SSW up there too. So that seems to be sort of.
Okay.
Would you mind, just for our sake, running through what each of these are?
RBB, Regiment of the Black Banner. 3MR, 3rd Men at Arms. SSW, Stonewall Scouts of the West. 4HC, 4th Highlands Cavalry. 6VM, 6 Villages Militia. IWH, Infantry of the Western Hills. R7, Rangers Reserve, 7th District.
One more question for you, sir. Do you know about the story of the haunting of Highcliff?
Nah.
Might I restore with 2 sorcery points a 2nd level spell slot? And I can't do it subtly, so I just have to detect thoughts.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You sort of zero in on him there, and get into his head, and you can see he's kind of about to react, but before he does, you can just catch a little snippet of thoughts there, and what you get is kind of, war stories are for veterans.
Can I probe deeper?
Veterans, by veterans.
Whoa, yes.
Holy shit.
Yes, let's go, Leyo.
Holy shit.
Come on.
Here,
Oh my god, Oakus Goat is back.
Oh, bullshit, guys.
Oh God, I hate you. Okay,
Oh,
hold on.
Read thoughts targets through 30 feet. If you probe deeper in your next turn, it makes a wisdom save.
Probe this man.
On a fail, you learn its reasoning. On a success, the spell ends.
He's got a +3.
What's your save?
15.
So he needs a 12 or higher to prevent you from.
We want an 11 or lower.
Yep.
Oh God, I wish my luck could help me at this.
Yeah, it's not. It's
Bullshit.
his saving.
You got it. You got it.
11 or less.
You got this,
11 or
Erica.
less. Which one you picking?
Well, Oak is always low.
No,
I like where your head's at.
Do your thing.
Oak is low and goat, usually.
But the intro says Oak is not goat.
No, oh my god.
Pick your thing.
Golly.
Smooth.
Second baby girl.
What was the other one?
You were gonna
You were
flip
wrong. You were wrong.
I was wrong. I would have been that.
That was dangerous.
He can feel you probing a little deeper, but even before he can kind of react and get even angry, you get a little bit deeper, and what you hear a little. I've heard Eliza tell that story before. What did she say about just little pieces in his mind? Something in the mountains. And then get out of here! And he shuts the door in your fast face.
Shame, I was gonna give him a bit more gold for his troubles.
You went deeper, I take it.
Indeed, I did.
We should probably boogie.
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
As you guys
see
are
the
like
map,
turning
they're
away
running.
and starting to walk down the alley, you can hear inside that fucking Asian fucking truck. You can like hear people yelling inside the tavern there.
At this point, are we maybe timed up to where we could be walking towards their blips on the map?
Were you guys heading to meet up with them next?
I had nowhere else to go.
We're down the air thing,
Okay,
baby.
great. So if you guys headed back into town, you didn't join them during this, but you guys who are like quickly kind of shuffling back toward the center of town, now you guys kind of meet back up with each other during this time. And you can see them like kind of quick walking and looking over their shoulder.
We need to go somewhere. Please.
Why?
We need to go. We're good. Let's go to the inn. Does that have
go.
windows? Yep, we're gonna go into an inn, into a
What
room.
did you do?
Let's just go, gang.
Are we in trouble as well?
Let's go.
We're going.
Walk quickly down the street to the inn. It's only another couple of minutes.
Glancing over the shoulder, I mean, do we see a mob?
Give me a perception.
Oh my god. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Just as you guys are about to, it's kind of like a gentle turn to the left down toward that little center area where the inn is located. Just as you're turning down there, Cade, you give one glance over your shoulder and somebody comes up the street and is like looking around and sort of looks.
I kind of tuck everybody.
Give me a stealth with advantage. You're the last one. 'Cause
Okay.
You sort of were the one looking back. But
Nice.
Stealth.
Yep.
19.
And just as he's turning, you get out of the way and behind the sort of nearest building there.
I don't recognize that person. Just
No,
you could
it's-
tell that he was looking for someone.
Yep. And like stormed up the street and started kind of looking around.
General, like redhead or something, like something.
It was a halfling.
halfling coming down the street
Yeah, that
looking
sounds
for us.
right. Let's go.
What is happening?
We will talk.
Get inside.
I would go to my room.
Just head up to one of your rooms there.
I'm gonna have to get a room because though I probably
Just
didn't
come to mine for
requisition.
now.
Okay.
We'll talk about this.
No, they didn't give us a room, which is interesting.
Oh.
Okay. We open the door.
Why is that
Close the door.
interesting?
Put the little deadbolt over it. Like pinned up against
They
the
normally
door.
requisition a room for
Story
you ahead
time.
of time.
Not in the IMT.
Okay, everybody.
Yeah.
What?
I'll pass out the goods. Oh, wait, do we have this back?
Yes.
You did have
Okay,
Oh,
great.
Jesus.
All right, we got the boot.
We've got a list of the most recent in the last couple of years clans that have gone up against some of the militaries, Vulture clans.
Yeah.
So we went to Suds, and we cleverly lured out a person who was willing to speak with us, and he determined that most likely it is the Triple V Clan, yes. On that list. Vasalwi, Viovedo.
And a number of people speak Elvish here.
Yeah, what do we got? What is
Write
that?
it down.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got Dwarvish, Elvish, Gnomish.
And for those of you who speak it, let me make sure.
Whomst so speak it?
In Elvish, that translates to light within the shade. The light within the shade. So it doesn't necessarily sort of immediately mean anything to you, but that's what that means.
The light within the shade.
Yep.
Yes. So, then, after we ascertained that much, we asked after, one of the stories for the three that we knew of. I believe we asked after, the haunting one. And,
Mr. Kim was not too keen to share, so I did what Roberto would have done, and I didn't take no for an answer.
This is some bad press.
You
You
hit
know
him.
what I'm saying? Getting around town is going to be not
away.
okay.
You punched him in the way.
Just probed a bit deeper, and we got a name.
You probed
Eliza. Eliza would know about the haunting of Highcliffe.
and possibly Floody Buddies, we just didn't really have an
We
opportunity
did not ask
to
about
ask
Bloody
after it.
Buddies.
Why were they chasing you?
Well, because of the...
Because they knew you detected thoughts.
And you probe deeper without permission.
You're not always supposed to ask permission.
Well, sure, but
Sometimes you just have to get the information.
this is true.
We're
but it's a
OEI
whole
agents.
Garrison of people.
Were they 11th Garrison, the halfling?
No, Stonewall Scouts of the West.
Okay.
What was his name?
Leon Kim.
But yes, so Eliza is 11th Garrison, might know some of the stories. She probably won't want to talk to us. Maybe somebody else.
I have an idea.
Did he say, what did I hear, 11th when I was detecting thoughts?
Not in the detecting thoughts.
Oh,
I
but
think
he
at one
said
point he
that-
said thought that some people of the 11th might
would.
know,
Okay, got it.
might
Sorry,
be
Jordan.
familiar. He said that clan was, the 11th had
11th
run
ran into
into
there.
that clan on occasion.
And just so that name is on the older one, so that the possible inferral is that they have been kind of out of the running. They've been kind of
Certainly not
stamped
deemed
down.
one of the most sort of
Dangerous
threatening,
ones.
most dangerous or threatening. ones.
If this is from the older list, that might give them reason to want to take action if
Yeah.
they've been taken out of the running as one of the strong.
And maybe one of the clans that Deshi would have gone against.
Exactly my thinking. If they were coming out of the woodworks after her time serving.
Are you sure that he didn't send you the wrong way and that this is still some military faction?
Why would the
perhaps?
military go after Deshi? They're her friends.
We got no sense of nervous, and we spoke to 2 people and showed them that. And also Foley didn't recognize it as any sort of military sigil either. So I'm feeling pretty confident it's not military.
All right.
We can cross-reference it with my dear friend, Mr. Felgrim, if anybody sees him anytime soon.
Who's Belgrim?
It's a local bum.
Ruffian.
Local bum.
Yeah.
He's much more
Always.
than that.
He was military, though. when he
Previously
was
decorated military veteran.
one of the
Yes,
first
right, I shouldn't
people.
have reduced him.
I didn't mean bum.
One of the first people willing to speak outside of the Brotherhood.
I have an idea.
Yeah, hit us with it.
Okay. People are looking to talk to Allie, right?
I don't think I should talk to Allie.
We shouldn't talk to Allie.
No. We want to hear from her unguarded, right?
Where are you going with this?
Okay. Well, we want to talk to Eliza, right? And if she's 11th Garrison and Allie was 11th Garrison, then maybe we send a fake note to get them to meet up at the bar? And then we can cast invisibility and listen in on the bar. Maybe they talk about some of this stuff. Just a thought. Would require some duplicity. Which I've got no problem with.
Can you be invisible?
No. I
I'm
can
the only one who
cast.
could do that, yes?
Georgie here did
You
a
can make others
fancy.
invisible too, though, yeah?
Yes, at this point in the day, I'm a bit spent. We did fight all
I
of
can
those
cast Pass Without a Trace,
I mean,
which is like good for hiding. If someone was also invisible, it would make them
Be near
extra
undiscoverable.
hard to find in a crowded bar. That would be it's a risk to use invisibility, but
I can't
Worth
do
it,
it
I
today.
Okay. If we took like a short nap, would you be able to do it today?
No.
Okay.
Really?
What about the
Is-
that thing that you could see and hear inside? Is that-
Clairvoyance.
I cannot do that again today.
All right, just check. Sorry.
Are you like
It's
are you
okay.
like tapped for everything?
Wait, so like, you're a sorcerer, right? So you didn't have to learn magic. It was just like born with you, right? But you don't get like points back or whatever when you take a little nap.
Not enough.
Question.
Take 2 naps.
Is there an opportunity to maybe leave town for a matter of hours?
Oh, man.
Maybe go consult with actual 11th people? People still running the 11th?
I think they're farther away than just a couple hours.
I wouldn't
We have to
be
keep-
remiss.
It'd be a
Main
day.
unit.
I mean, if we put in some major footwork, then maybe within a day and a half we could be back here. But
Major Foley, not major footwork.
it's really funny.
Very funny. I'm wondering if we're gonna be going out there anyways now, if this is truly leading to vultures and vulture territory. We might be heading out into the wilderness anyways.
What if the vultures had a hideout, like where the reservoir is, and the more they started seeing it as a... Maybe that's why Deshi was pushing it so hard.
I mean, everybody was sort of pushing the reservoir hard, but I get your meaning, yes.
No, there were lots of people who thought it was a pipe dream.
Well, the
Pun
reservoir, not the
intended.
aqueduct.
Oh, yeah.
But again, very funny.
They were desperate for the water in general.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reservoir already exists.
Yeah.
Like
That's
the-
what I meant. The aqueduct.
I gotcha. Yeah. I don't want to, that would be my suggestion, but if other people have other things to follow.
No, I like the idea of getting a lead on where vultures might be hiding, but yes, who could we reliably get that information from that's not going super far north to where the 11th garrison is?
I mean, what about what was his name? Johnny? Johnny? Yeah.
Johnny Sherman, yeah?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you love to punch that smug mother? I didn't see him, so I don't know that he's smug. I just assumed.
Well, I'm just
think I
trying to
saw
think someone who's not at Sud's, wouldn't spend time at Sud's Sweat and Tears maybe because he's so upset, and so he wouldn't be mad at you guys right now. And we can get some info from him and then maybe head out of town if what he says, I don't know, just to
That's
corroborate.
also a possibility.
Are you wanting to get out of town simply because you're in trouble or because you think it's a good idea?
Can't it be both?
I just think that there might be a couple more leads in town.
I agree.
Wouldn't it be nice to finish wrapping
And
up
we-
the rest of the murder sites as well?
We have a badge.
That doesn't,
Yeah, I don't
save
know.
you from everything.
If they want to fight us, they can. But we're here on the behest of their local law enforcement.
How about
So
a
I
nice,
guess I'm just saying,
If they
come and
show
get
up.
me.
what about a nice jaunt by the riverbank? Or perhaps a cornfield?
Sure, at
I
least
would
those
like-
are out at the town square.
To talk to Philippa Rask, the woman who found Sasha. She also works here at the inn.
What if I just...
Yes, she is. Well, she didn't find Sasha, I don't think.
Yeah, she did.
You're,
That's
you're
what
talking about
Foley
different
told
people.
me.
So there's the woman who was like the front desk at the end. She's
Nyla.
talking.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, last episode we learned, but you didn't get the name of. There was someone who also works at the hotel who went to.
Right.
To see if she could
the
cover her
house.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right, right.
I
And they
asked
found
Foley
the
that off screen. I mean,
Right.
What if Cade and I, we go and apologize for what you did? Because I do not want to be skirting around town like I'm in trouble. But just go apologize for what you guys did, and that we'll reprimand you.
Luca, that's not going to work.
I'm not apologizing to anyone.
Just saying.
First of all, it's my actions. Second of all, they're not gonna like you very much.
What? People like me.
I do
people did
appreciate
like
the
him
effort.
for a while, I would say.
I do appreciate the initiative. Maybe
don't
we
know
just let
about
the
him
hotheads cool.
Yeah,
For a
I think
moment.
that's a good idea.
I like that.
Let's go and look at these other other murders and maybe just stay away from the bar.
Riverbank or cornfield, ready, Min?
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoe. I win.
So riverbank or cornfield.
Where's Philippa?
I don't know.
I'll go ask Nyla. That's what I want to do.
She's your witness.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors did nothing.
No, it meant I won, Georgie.
And she's gonna go.
You can sort of skip past Nyla, and Philippa is here,
Right.
and Nyla directs you to. Philippa is in the kind of bar area, kind of wiping down a couple of the tables there, and Nyla said you were looking for me.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Agent Min.
All right.
I wanted to ask you about the night that you found Sasha.
Oh, yeah.
That must have been really hard for you.
Yeah, it was horrible.
I'm so sorry. Were you close?
I mean, work friends, sure.
Yeah, I got a couple work friends.
Yeah, it's nice to have work friends.
Yeah. So, can you talk to me about what you were doing that night?
I was looking for someone to cover my shift that evening.
How come?
Well, I had a couple friends come into town, and I wanted to spend the evening with them.
That's nice. When was the last time you'd seen Sasha?
Just a couple of days ago, she worked, I would say 2 days prior, she had worked at the hotel.
And, did you notice anything that she was acting differently, or when you saw her? I know she was just sort of a work friend, but...
I didn't get the sense that she was, I don't know, different or concerned or perturbed.
Can you tell me, like, when you found her in relation to, if you know, the fundraiser where Councilwoman Pareem went missing?
It was the day before, maybe midday.
Day before. Interesting. Midday. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
And, is there anybody who can verify what you were doing before you found her?
Yeah, I was here.
You were here.
I was supposed to work the afternoon and the evening, and then I wanted to have the second shift off, so, I mean, Nyla saw me around a couple of times.
So you went on your break?
Sorry?
You went on your break to find her? Sasha?
No, my shift had finished, and I asked Nyla if I could go ask to see if she could cover it.
Got it. Sorry, I don't know how the shifts work around here.
That's okay. I mean, it's not so strict. If I needed to leave, I would be allowed to.
Was it busy?
The inn?
Mm-hmm.
No more than usual.
Are there times when it gets more busy than others?
It was very busy around election time.
Why do you think that?
I think that some people from out of town were interested to see who might get the council seat.
Do you think that there was... Did she say she was doing anything around that time? Before she died and you found her?
Oh,
Did she say she was up to anything? Like, oh, I'm really excited about this one thing I had planned. Doesn't have to seem remotely important.
Not that I can recall.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, sure.
I've been going through these and any of the other non-common ones that I would know that stand out as, I don't know, involving mountains or...
None of them mean anything to you. I mean...
Oh, really?
You can gather from some of the from some of the sort of loose descriptions of them, which ones might be which. Like, there's a couple that are like...
like bone and rot.
Yeah, like bone. Like the cave brood sounds like that might be like a... Kuatoa, like more like an aquatic tribe. A couple of them kind of sound a little more aquatic in nature. The branded wolf sounds like it could be a more knoll-related one. So some stuff like that, you're able to sort of make an educated guess about what kind of creatures that might involve. Grinning Fang, another knoll one.
Thrag sounds goblin.
Yeah, sort of a Thragmaloon, yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, again, these are pretty specific to this region. Like, these are just nomadic, that this military has dealt with. Ahaltu's a big place for, like, random nomadic clans and tribes of creatures.
VVV or Light in the Shade. Shade of the Mountains. Maybe we can find out what mountain range they might be at the base of.
Or they were at one point, yeah. Remember, yeah.
I don't think asking Allie is necessarily the worst idea.
Asking Allie what?
For more information. As a member of the 11th.
About the VVV.
About the VVV, about... If she's not going to tell us about the stories, we can ask to talk to Eliza. Not necessarily right now, but something to stew on. Cornfield, anyone?
I thought
Can
she
I
won the game.
drift back?
Yeah.
Okay. So, the body was found the day before, around midday.
That's the same as
Quimby.
Quimby.
So there were a bunch of people dead before.
Before she
That
went
wasn't
missing.
clear to me in the case file.
A lot's not clear in the case file. You just gotta.
They were all found, and the
But if someone was found before, wouldn't that put you on edge?
yes.
Like in a town that doesn't have murders and then at least 2 bodies show up before your big fundraiser?
I think it has more to do with Andrew was more worried.
That might explain
The
why he
next
reported her
morning,
so early.
Reported her immediately.
That makes sense.
Why?
Okay.
All right, Min. Ready?
Lock, paper, scissors,
Oh,
shoot.
dive rail. Dive rail explodes everything. Let's
Okay.
go to the cornfield.
Let's go to the cornfield.
Nicely done.
Livrel does explode everything.
More time.
Seven.
You guys moments later here. Find your way.
I am. I because of the lumens.
No, I thought. Don't
What?
worry about it.
I want to. What were you saying?
I was
talking
thinking
about my thing. Not
I was
her
thinking
thing.
about your fuck up.
No, I wouldn't have.
These ones, we can sort of quickly hit a couple of these because these ones, a couple of things about them. There's nobody on the property. However, at these locations, there's a couple of signs that you find that read private property, do not enter, alarm spell in use. So that says it in a couple spots. And again, that's just posted. You could certainly walk by it. I mean, it's not, physically stopping anything, but just letting people know that, some security measures have been made just to, maybe the local law authorities or whatever.
Okay.
So you have, you were headed to the cornfield first.
So that is.
So Sasha, who worked at the inn, had a very kind of small cottage off to the northeast, flanked on both sides by a few larger farmhouses. Ample space for animals to graze and roam. Notably, the property just to the left of Sasha's has a cornfield that stretches all the way from the road, all the way back to the tree line. A few narrow paths cut into them at regular intervals for ease of walking between the stalks. And it's along one of these paths that you can see a tall wooden post. In fact, it was made extra tall so that it would stick up above the stalks. And once again, it has that little piece of red cloth tied to it, a marker of some kind. So you guys can see it. There's no one around to talk to here, but you can see the marker.
Can I just do sort of like see if I can find anything in the area?
Give me an investigation.
I know it's been a long
Everybody
time.
can get
but-
Knowing that Min has been really into the nature of things, I'll guide it to for an investigation.
Okay, cool.
Investigation.
18.
Dirty 20.
22.
Nat 1. 8.
You guys give a thorough look in and out without kind of trying to disturb the corn too much, but you sort of rustle through the corn. Nothing there at all. And no blood spatter, but again, the corn could have been harvested and replanted, and there's straw on the ground that could have been replaced. There's nothing there.
And this is at the edge of somebody's kind of property?
Yeah, it was right on the cornfield is actually the next property. It's not Sasha's property, but right on the edge. There's no fence between the two properties, so you easily could have just walked from one to the other, and the post is just after you step from one property to the next.
And this was the one found by who she just spoke to.
Mm-hmm. Well, not found. Well, found, yes. That person, yes, went to find them, yep.
And if I went and knocked on the front door of that house, would I see
only
that spot?
It's far enough away that you wouldn't just immediately know. But if you knocked and didn't get an answer and looked around, you can definitely see that spot from the porch. That's definitely conceivable that you could do that. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
In all of our searching, do we know anything about personal effects of Sasha's or anything like that?
How do you mean?
If anything was hidden now for 2 months underneath some new soil, or
You mean Alicia?
Oh,
was found in the cornfield?
Yes, sorry, Alicia.
I
locating
thought
any kind of object that might have been
Sasha was in the cornfield.
It was Sasha.
Sasha was found.
Oh, we have that wrong on
We
our
say
thing,
Sasha Riverbank and
Oh.
Alicia Cornfield.
Oh shit. Then somebody did it wrong on the bulletin board.
Oh, it could have been ours too.
Sasha
Don't know.
found cornfield visible from property.
Oh yeah, Sasha found by Riverbank. You're right. Okay.
Sasha is cornfield.
Sasha's cornfield.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay.
if
Oh, it
something-
says on your
on
typed
that-
up notes.
Oh, that's
Whoops.
That's wrong.
Where so Alicia was River?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
So
We
this
just
is who you? Sorry.
who
did
I
you
just spoke to. I just spoke to Philippa, who is the one who found
came
him.
here and
Great.
found
Found
Sasha.
Sasha.
Great.
Because
All
it's the cornfield.
Because it's the corn.
Cornfield.
Got it.
Just thinking if we find a nice boot
Colonel
with a
Mustard.
symbol on it, if there's any kind of effects that she wore, I could try to locate something that's hidden within the stalks of the corn, but no one has an idea of
You
anything.
could locate another boot with this symbol, possibly.
I'll give that a go. I'll
want to.
try to locate object with that symbol on it. Nah.
All
I
right.
might want to try it when we're in town, though.
Find more symbols of that.
I like that idea.
I mean, it's
A boot like that.
the town's pretty big, and this only reaches about 1,000 feet, I believe.
Yeah,
so
but
Then
if
we
you
would know they're in
walk
town.
through town.
I'm mumbling and jumbling to myself. You guys gotta explain that I'm doing some weird stuff.
Do you
but
not normally do that?
mumble and jumble to myself?
I think once you've casted it, you don't have to keep
Oh, do I not?
talking.
Yeah.
That's just an.
Oh, no, but I mean, like, if I cast it somewhere within, and then I get the 1,000 feet, if I go then 1,000 feet away, I'll have to recast it again.
I think it
No,
follows
it works.
you.
Doesn't it stay up for several?
Do you even
for a while?
know how to do magic?
freaking cool.
Aw.
Up to 10. Oh, yeah, up to 10 minutes.
Yeah, and it's
All
within
right.
1,000 feet of you, not of the
As I'm
spot
walking.
that you
Oh,
cast.
so you
So
can
yeah.
kind of
Quick,
walk around.
jog around town now. Go. 10 minutes. Let's get those knees up.
I will if you'd like. I can go for a nice jog. All right, goodbye.
We'll go. No, we'll just quickly go to the next site. and just
Okay.
keep it on.
I'll just
alright.
keep it on.
So Riverbank this time, actually. Nice.
Follow the crosstown river downstream. You arrive at a small shack located just at the crest of a steep embankment that tumbles down toward the river. What was probably once a very flourishing garden is now overgrown with weeds and also possibly trampled or picked at by local wildlife. It looks like some sort of flower stalks have been bitten at by, various animals. There's a wide porch, kind of big slats that allow for drainage, and there's a large rocking chair on the porch as well. It looks like it'd be a nice place to sit on a cool night in Humbor, but nobody here at the moment. Again, a sign on the door, private property, do not enter, alarm spelling.
On the shack?
Damn.
Who even wants to go in there?
Guidance.
You guys can do an investigation check.
Another round. And this one's Alicia. Right?
Yes.
3.
6.
14.
9.
That's another dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You guys sort of scour the place. It's not that big. Take a look down toward the riverbank. Take a look around behind the house. And Min spots something. And the porch there, which sort of has wide gaps between the slats to make sure that water doesn't pool like after a rainy day. You're walking over it, and you can hear the kind of creaking of the wood. And something down kind of in between the slats there catches your eye. And you sort of get down on a knee and look in. And it looks like something might have been dropped between the slats. But you can't quite get your fingers in there to get it all the way down. It's down maybe, I don't know, a couple feet below the boards because it was a little hollowed out area.
I would like to mage hand and then grab the spectral.
And as the hand kind of comes up, it molds to get thin enough to pull it up.
Let's freaking go.
Clues on
Pete.
clues on clues on clues.
Apologize to
Best
everyone
episode
when I
ever.
said looking at the crime scenes would be a waste of time.
It looks like it was maybe once posted on the door and fell off and fell between the slats of the porch.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Oh, wait. It's not that cool.
What?
I gave you a look like I was like,
The election is over, so please, no more soliciting, no more flyers, no more campaigning. Thank you.
No.
Who was campaigning after it was over? This makes it seem like she might have had this posted on the door.
the election.
Alicia.
No. Campaigning. Soliciting
Or at
for
least-
money.
Could be, or
Or
maybe
people posing as solicitors. That's how you lure them out and then bunk them on the head.
I
But
like
coming around often enough to then get told to go away before coming to do
There
the
was
deed.
somebody who was going around asking for more stuff, or maybe one of the other candidates who didn't win. This is good to know.
This might be a
We don't know
question-
for sure, but
This actually might be a question for Foley again to say what the activity was in the weeks after.
I was gonna say, do we really quickly want to, maybe two or three of us head to the city hall, ask what things look like after the election, if people were campaigning, and then some people of Foley as well, just to quickly get some information.
I like that idea. I wonder if we can just go to the last person.
First and
Amen.
do that?
Sure.
All right.
The
That way
neighbor
we don't
found him. Foley told me, because I asked, it was Miles Weeks, the neighbor. Maybe we talk to him if he's around, or at least look around the property.
Sure. Let's go.
And, you know what? Maybe I'll check with Blair. If he's not at home, he's at the bar, and I could ask him if somebody had been coming to the house a lot.
At Jeb's, right?
Right.
All right.
It's a good idea.
Fantastic.
Do we want to split up?
He was at his house, but I'm saying if he's not there, then I know he would probably be going
Do
to
you
the bar.
want to do teams of 3 or team of 2 kind of thing?
I wouldn't mind hitting up that last spot altogether, just getting the most eyes on it, and then we'll see how to divvy up.
Great.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Good work on that, man. That was a good find.
Nice catch.
No
Further west from Humber's main square, there's a small lake around which several landowners have staked their claim. Some tall reeds growing along the bank, and maybe 3 or 4 docks that jut out into the water, people that use it for fishing or just for sport or leisure. Mr. Pratt's house is located along the lake's southernmost edge, and though the sightlines to the other homes are obstructed by the reeds, you're struck by how much sound carries across the water, as these sort of lakes often do when they're quite clear. So even though you can, see like a boat next to a dock, and you can hear it kind of lapping up against the water, even though you're pretty far away from it. As far as you can tell, the closest home nearby, which you're not for certain is his, but it's the closest one, there's no lights on in that house. You don't see any activity outside. But you can take a poke around. Give me an investigation check.
Guidance.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm also, did everyone roll already?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's fine.
I haven't rolled yet.
14.
How's your investigation?
Bad.
Then,
Then I won't waste it.
Darn.
8.
14.
16.
22.
Nice.
13.
Nothing that jumps out at you at this particular location.
Is there, do we see if there's people at the other neighbor houses kind of thing?
That's what I was saying. Is the close by houses look dark. You didn't
I
see
see,
any
I see.
activity
Okay,
nearby. I mean,
cool. Maybe they're at work, so.
All right, what's next then?
I guess we just keep moving.
I want to go back and talk to Blair and see if somebody had been coming around the house a lot.
All right.
I want to head to City Hall just to see what things looked like after the election immediately after.
I'll join you there.
All right.
I feel like Foley's tired of seeing my mug, at least for one day.
Yeah, he did see me when I went for the stagecoaches. A new face with Min, perhaps.
Where am I going?
I think we're splitting up. We're gonna follow up with Foley and the council about possible campaign, people coming by.
Flyers,
yeah,
soliciting, all
things
that.
like that.
Okay.
And then you're gonna go check with Blair.
Yes.
All right. Hey.
So I'm going with who?
Min, perhaps you should go check on Blair and I'll go speak with Foley.
Okay. Foley saw me today too already.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Hey, good work,
No,
team.
that's fine.
Yep.
Cade's a little.
Are you out of
Cade gets a little like,
spells?
oh yeah, it's. I'll be happy to have you.
Okay.
I just want to congratulate us as a team where we've gotten to today. I feel like we've done some great work today.
All right, see ya.
Every time.
You guys split up. You headed to a couple different directions.
These two again, huh?
A couple leads kind of forming for the possibilities. And with that note of optimism, that's where we're going to end tonight's stream. But the boulder is rolling.
Oh, I wanted to
It's
go alone
rolling.
because I was gonna press.
I don't think
I hope
Min
you
will have
like
a problem with that.
Min will be fine.
I love it.
I'm pressing.
I love it.
Wow.
A lot of
Good work.
ground covered today.
Wow,
Well
guys.
done, everyone. And that's where we're going to pick it up next week with, I've been holding on to some of those handouts literally
Oh
for like
my
4 weeks. I didn't
God.
know where you guys were going to head first.
He comes up with all this stuff. He's like, man, they are really bad at finding shit.
But that is
There's like a little
Ding
fresh
is.
blood in this joint.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, you're gonna
Chris
hit
and Avery,
Blair?
we miss you.
We miss you.
We do miss you so much.
We'll send pictures of this stuff to you.
Yeah, you can theorize.
It'll be on the Discord probably.
Yeah.
Discord.gg/.
You guys send us around the way. You're like, we got some stuff. Do you copy?
Cataquinos.
But that's where we're gonna pick up. Thank you guys so much for joining us. As we had a nice little combat, picked up a whole bunch of info. We've got some leads to follow and some things to check up on.
Cade's got some very iridescent feathers now hanging at his.
I want you to punch Allie. Let's do a combat with Allie. That's the combat we've been missing. Is just straight up punching Allie.
We keep following these leads, and when we have a bunch of stuff, that's when we go back to Allie.
Then
we punch her.
Dump on Allie.
I like Allie.
We sees you like speed walking towards her estate, and she's like,
we rock up with a warrant and a cocked fist.
Callie, I want to punch. We got to zone it through that bitch.
Get updated. And Nicholas subscribed. Tosafacro 20, Nice Across 20, Jamboker 20, Harold 10 bits, and Nice Across 1 bit. Thank you guys very, very much.
May none of you contract
boner rot.
Boner rot.
You know what came into my head after I said it was owner of a boner rot. That's been playing in my head.
Of course.
Hell yeah.
Boner rot Fugazi. It's a Fugazi, it's a Fugazi.
Oh my god.
So Fugazi is the medication you take when you have boner rot.
Yeah, boner rot.
find out who has boner rot next week on Bloody Be the Turnips. We'll see everybody then. Have a great week.
Oh, goodbye.
Solving it.